Welcome back to the Chaotic 6, episode 14. Welcome to the mall. So, as we last left our adventures, they were traveling in the Underdark. Um, they were making their way deeper and deeper. They had ran into a couple battles, fled from the battles. They met some mushroom folk, and then met her goddess, and then met her goddess's boyfriend, husband, who really knows? But it was this ooze-like creature that showed up. The mushrooms helped them escape and told them about a secret passage so they could get away, and the group did. And they found themselves back in the Underdark, told directions to head this place. When you guys are waking up, you guys see a bright light come over Quara. This bright, she just starts glowing almost like the sun, which for a second's weird for everybody, and it makes you like blink, and because your eyes have to refocus because you've been only seeing pitch black for the last couple days, and so your shade dark vision just takes a second to relapse, and you literally can see pretty much the walls of this cavern to make out every little detail of the Underdark and see these little wild mushrooms growing. And you've never seen it like this. Like, it honestly looks kind of beautiful in its own unique way. But as this is happening, this brightness just keeps glowing and glowing. And you hear Quara go, "I'm sorry, friends, but my goddess, Sarenrae, is calling to me. Something has happened to one of the temples, and I must go to her. I have faith in you all, and I will be back to you if I can. So, don't go dying." And you see in just a blink of an eye, like, this brightness explodes out of her, and she's just gone. And these just petals of flame fall to the ground.
Did she just leave us?
I
Uh,
think so.
Did she
seems
just
like
get
it, yeah.
As you guys are looking around, you also notice Raz is nowhere to be found. You don't see his stuff. You do find a note, though, and it just says, "You were slowing me down. I need to save my brother."
Oh, this bitch. Sorry.
What is happening?
And
Uh,
the rest of the group kind of wakes up behind you and notices the little commotion and comes up to you, and they're like, "Is everything all right over here?"
No, they fucking left us.
Oh.
yeah, we're
Well.
a couple men down.
So since
I would
you
have
guys,
said
we
kinder.
brought you into this Underdark, 3 of your members have shown up and now disappeared.
We don't know what the hell's going on.
We
I
don't
don't
Wait.
know.
I don't know what to tell you. People just don't
They just
like it
fucking
here.
left us. They
As
just
known, we
fucking
are
left.
very chaotic and unpredictable.
Yeah,
We don't
Yeah.
know
sure.
what's going on with our people and what's going on in their
It's
minds.
totally
They
in
just
character that we're losing people left and right. Don't worry about it.
And as you're all standing there, you hear this, and just like a laugh, kind of, and you all recognize it. Well,
Oh no.
and you see a green cloak with this long, tall man, elven ears coming out, and long red hair. You've seen this cloak once or twice before, when it saved you one time from a castle in Rexendrim, as you were all teleported out of there from this man known as the Traveler. And he pulls down his hood, and the 3 of you are standing there, and like, you look to Balin, you look to Reaper, you look to all the rest of the group, and they're like frozen in place almost.
We're alive,
like-
Emma.
Frozen like in time, and they can't pretty much move, and you all just like
Oh.
look at them, and like, you look to see if they blink or something, but nothing moves. And the Traveler goes, "Well, you're all very entertaining, I do gotta say. I don't know many groups that have literally lost and found as many
Stop.
people as you have in such a short time. Like, that
Wait,
must
I'm
be
sorry.
a
Who is
record."
this?
The Traveler.
Traveler.
Oh, I know
Everybody
him.
else is stuck in time, but us.
Yes, and he's talking to you, mentioning how entertaining you guys have been with all these members that come and go and appear. And he goes, but that is not why I'm here. I'm here because I need all your help.
Sorry, repeat that. I was putting sweatshirt on.
So
Traveler
he's
needs our help.
yeah, he
Who?
pretty much the traveler
Traveler.
commented
Oh
on
shit.
how he's been watching
Sorry.
you guys ever since he met you, Lucy, and how it's funny how you all keep bringing these new people in, and people have been coming and going and disappearing,
Coming
and
and
it's just like Lucy, you make
it's
many
entertaining,
friends.
isn't it?
Lucy, you make many friends, but you also lose many friends.
Yes.
It's a very
I
unique
at
gift
this
you have.
at this point I try not to get very deep connections with the people I befriend.
That's sweet of you.
But I came here because I do need your help with something. If
What may
the
that
three
be?
of you aren't too busy at the moment.
Uh,
We're just walking through tunnels trying to find the what is it?
we're trying to find the brother of Raz, and Raz left.
To be
So
honest, we are in this shit and
basically,
we don't really
Raz
want to be
can
here.
go screw himself.
Well, then it
Yeah,
sounds like you guys are free.
Yeah, fuck his
Yes.
brother. Let's get out of here.
Well-
I'm really not liking this place. I'm gonna be totally
I'm
honest.
going to take you from here for a little while, but when you
We'll
come,
be coming
when I
back.
bring you back, yeah, you'll be right here when you come back.
'Kay.
But I'm gonna give you a day out. Let's just say it will be
A day off.
a marvelous day.
All right, fine.
And-
I like a day
Okay.
off.
You guys feel this leaves start to and you look around and you're like, where do the leaves even come from? Because there was no leaves here. And they just start swirling around you quicker and quicker. And you just feel like this gust of wind, almost like you guys are being sucked up into a tornado. And then within a couple seconds, you land and you are in the year 1980.
What?
You are standing in a mall. There's kids running around. You hear loud noises going off. You see people, you see these things called, you don't even know what they're called. They're just like merchants are selling clothing, merchants are selling these weird boombox like systems that are playing sounds out of it. Like magic is everywhere in this
No, they
building.
ignore it.
And the senses of food that hit your senses, like this nachos and grease and all this, it just fills you. And he goes, see, this is the issue, is there's somebody here in this time period that shouldn't be here, and I need you guys to find him, and well, if you can, take care of him, or at least find him and capture him and let me take care of him. To give you all a heads up, this is not where you're from. You are like 20,000 years in the future. Let's just not
I
talk
would
about
have
that.
started with that. I would have
Okay.
started with that. To be
This
honest.
is gonna be fun.
This
What
will be
is it?
fun. You'll be safe, I swear. Just try to be normal. Don't go killing random people.
I'm a
Jasper,
fucking
you
devil.
just yeah. Hopefully
I got a tail.
people will be okay with
I
that.
do
You
too.
know, costumes. You
fun.
could just say you're in a costume or something. Don't worry. It's a
We have a
disguise,
tail.
right?
It moves.
I have a human form. I just remembered
It's
that. I
just a
can
very
blend
good
in more.
disguise. But
Yeah, please don't be like a devil right now.
you guys,
I wouldn't.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What about me?
And-
I'm literally red.
He just smiles, snaps his finger, and he's gone.
Any advice? Okay.
What does
And you three are standing there in this mall, and you see a sign like in the air, and it says Mall of America.
what the
Okay.
fuck is
And-
America?
You
I was
see these
thinking
people
the same thing.
walking around in do-rags. You see like people all dressed up like they're in the 80s. Like you see on the TVs like this person called Roger Simmons who's like making these like exercise videos. You see this stand for this group called Kiss. You see, and then like
So there's
you're
more
all
like us.
standing there, and you're
God.
all, and these like teenagers walk over you, these young human-looking people, and they all have these big old glasses on and everything, and they're carrying these books, and these you notice on this book it says Dungeons and Dragons. And you see a picture of a beholder on it, and they look at you guys and go, Japer and Lucy, and go, "Holy, you guys' costumes are awesome."
Thank you.
like, wow, how'd you get those wings to be? Wow,
It hurts. It
do you
just
guys like
burn into
cosplay?
us.
Like, that's so cool.
No, I'm just born like this. What is this color you have?
Same.
No,
Rusty?
no. Hold on, Jaber.
Wait, is
This
Percy
is
there with me by
an-
chance?
Yes, but he's
Oh
not
my God.
Percy.
What is
He's
he?
just this little dog. He's
Oh,
like,
darn it.
he's a little fluffy dog, like a
Is he
kind
like
of
a wolf dog or something?
like a little Pomeranian.
It's take like a
Pomeranian.
wolf dog and make it mini. It's a mini wolf dog.
It's a
Like,
corgi.
Yeah,
Let it
like,
be a
I was gonna say
corgi.
like a corgi husky
Yeah,
mix.
pretty much. It's a little corgi.
I
Oh,
looked down. How the
And it's going.
hell?
Yeah, no, we're all just in costume.
And they look at you.
I like
and they're like,
bend
that sword's
down.
crazy. How'd you make that?
Yeah, tell them. How did you make it?
And it says when you like open your mouth, they see the fangs and like, whoa. Are you
Would
like?
you like to see
do you like-
the rest of them? Like,
they're fake.
hold down,
Everything's fake. Don't look
I filed them
super
myself
hard.
when I was in my father's
But why
basement.
can I show him my magic? You think that's a good idea?
I don't think so.
You can do magic like card tricks?
No,
way.
not
Can we see one?
exactly.
Do you have fucking cards? Can we see one?
Yes, do you want to pull one out of my deck?
I would love to pull a card trick. Is it fun?
Don't kill these. fucking
Yes.
kids.
Give me 1 second.
Lucy.
Are you worried about something?
And you see as just like there's this little it's a little square box and it has like moving like minor images in it that are making noise. And like you see these commercials come on and they're just like talking about these random things like there's this man dressed in you hear him go hey and he's just dressed in this leather jacket and has this nice hair and then yeah.
Well,
Emma, do you know how to shuffle cards? I can't shuffle cards. Hold on. I look down at him as I'm like shuffling these cards. Do you want to take one of these cards? Let's see what happens. These cards are very magical.
Are you like a
trust me.
magician? Wow, this is a crazy guys. Look, she's a tiefling magician.
actually,
Okay,
do
Lucy.
our powers still work?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm
Well,
I'm
actually, how do
telling you
don't
that
know.
this is a
Try
bad
it. You
idea.
could try
I'm
something.
doing it
That's-
anyways.
You think they might. You still feel connected to the weave, but you're not
I'm
sure.
me. I think you
Can
really
I-
need to think about this for like 2 seconds.
think
I
this
threw a
is gonna
rock
be
in a
really
cave
fun.
to see what would happen. And
You have a
I'm telling
cantrip or
not to do
something?
this.
Yeah, can I just like
Huh?
use like predestination just to like
Yeah.
light some flames?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna snap and light a flame in my finger just to like see if it lights.
It does like, and you see the guys just look over and go, "Whoa, that's cool."
And I look
Trick.
at them and go, "Stop looking at me! I'm trying to figure things out."
And you see this other dude like walk by and go, "Hey, bro, can I have a light?" And he like leans down with a cigarette and take.
Do you have a-
And
do
he
you
has
look
like
at
this
it?
like he's kind of like dressed in these jean jacket and everything. Has this backward bandana. He's like all these tattoos down his arm. He's like, "Thanks, bro."
Ow!
He lights it and just he's watching the cigarette. He's like, "What is?"
And you like you smell the cigarette and it smells like this weird flavorful smell in the air, and it's
Hmm.
marijuana. And he
Interesting.
just takes a big hit and he's like blows in your face. He's like, "Have you ever tried like brownies, bro?"
Dude,
I like this place.
dude, this is the best type of brownie.
So, do
Oh,
you want to pick
bro.
a card now?
Here, he hands you a brownie.
No.
Just don't.
I'm
This will
doing
change
it.
your life, bro.
Dude, thank you for this.
You're welcome, bro.
Should I ask the high person to take a card?
We can
No, stop
message
telling
it.
people to pick cards. They're deadly.
You see this like nerd like who has broken like this white tape around his glasses and everything. He's holding these Dungeon Master book, and you see one that says Player's Guide and everything. He's like, "Oh my god, this is the best day ever. Luke Gygax would be proud of me." Oh, and he like puts down the books. He's like, "So can I pick one?"
Yeah, pick the top card if you want. Well, yeah.
Well, can I pick the fourth card?
Fourth card?
Yeah, I like 4.
Let's see what you got. Comet.
The comet.
Oh,
What does the comet do?
it doesn't sound good.
Comet. If you single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points enough to gain 1 level. Otherwise, the card has no effect.
Oh,
So that
so
basically
So-
does nothing.
You
that
guys
does
look
nothing for
over
him, yeah.
and you see this goblin appear. And it just like standing there and goes, "Bring it on!"
Oh no.
And runs over and just punches the kid. Then tackles him and just starts punching the
As,
kid.
as soon as he does that, I'm gonna whip out my blood sickle and take a stab at it.
Take a
Yeah.
stab at it.
Oh yeah, let's let you do this for your extra attack.
Okay. I'm using my blood sickle. Give me 1 second. Actions. Hold on. Where is it? Blood sickle. Okay. 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
It's a goblin.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll definitely hit.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. So you run over and you just like take this thing and just like slash into this goblin, and like are you trying to like kill it where like everybody sees you kill, like the head
Yes,
goes
I
away?
am doing that. That
Okay,
is what
so,
I'm
like,
doing.
You watch the head fall off of this goblin pretty much.
Oh.
And like blood splits all over this kid and everything. And he's just like sitting there. And you notice him like have these black eyes. His glasses are all broken and everything.
Does that
and,
count
like,
as an entity
He
kill,
has like
by the
a
way?
tear. Well, see, the thing is, you're not going to gain the level. The kid's going to gain the level.
What?
And now I'm going to put a sidekick on your page.
Wait,
So
what? Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Sidekick on your. You just got
Wait.
yourself a little
You
fucking
got-
like a nerd wizard.
Child.
What did I get?
You got a little
Um,
nerd. That's what you
A
got.
little nerd.
I'm going to put it in level 1 or expert. Yep, there we go. You get a level 1 expert.
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 Yeah, he's
Okay.
pretty much, he can provide the help action. He's almost like a thief in a way, but he provides help.
Wow.
And yeah, his name, and it's going to be in your page, Lucy, just so you know. His-
I'm
he
writing
looks
this
up and
down in
he's
my
like,
book.
he's like, my name's Tony.
Tony. Well, nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you. And you see him, and you see this like magic like set into him, and you guys like are standing there, and he just stands up a little straighter, like you can tell just like he's not buffer really, but like just something about him, like even like his personality, just he gained a level. He's actually like this nerd kid, 15-year-old kid is now technically an expert character.
Does anybody else want to pick a card?
Please
You-
stop offering cards.
Their
are-
friends are like just standing there, and they're like, "Hey Tony, we're gonna go. Have fun with your new friends." And they just like leave and turn around, and you see them like trying to like get away as quick as possible. And like Tony stands up and go, "Wow, that was crazy! Like, did you make that goblin come? Like, whoa! And like the special effects, like, look, I'm covered in like blood or like ketchup. What is this?"
Not to
That was
ruin
all
this,
a card.
not to
not
ruin
me,
this
all a
really
card.
sweet moment, but I don't know if other people are going to know if that is a goblin or a puppy that you just killed in front of all these people. We should probably not stand here.
They
I mean-
probably just think it's an extraordinarily small man.
And you
in
do
costume.
see
But there's
this
even
like
worse. We're in
you see this guy that looks like he's in this outfit. It's blue and has this little like badge thing on his thing, and he's like pretty big in stomach and has this like handlebar mustache. He's bald on
Oh.
top, and he like walks over holding his belt that has this like weird looking stick,
Oh
that-
no.
and he's like, "Hey, you kids!" And like he's a couple hundred yards away, and he's like, "Hey, you kids over there, what you do? What are you doing?
Oh look, now you've
Stay
got,
there. Let me come talk to you."
you've got the city guard on us now.
Are you guys
So it
gonna
was a
hang out?
goblin. He was attacking a kid. What do you expect me to
Are
do?
you guys
Not
gonna
help?
sit there? And
Yeah,
hang
hold
out, or
on.
are you gonna?
This makes zero sense. If
So-
you like, if a
We should try to
goblin
talk
comes
our way
out
out
and
of this.
says, "Let's bring it all," like, I'm gonna go hit this 15-year-old, you're gonna stop it.
You guys, there is like hundreds of people around you. Like
Yeah,
this
we're
is a
gonna
big
surround
city.
you.
You know what?
Like-
I'm gonna try to talk myself out of this.
Like the biggest
Probably
city
not
you
gonna
guys
work.
ever been in. Think bigger, because this like you see like you look up and from where you can see this like it looks like levels of floors,
Hey.
and they just go up and up and up and up, and you just see all these like sellers of merchants around, and like somebody's pushing this little cart, and then you smell like this weird smell of baked goods and everything with salt on it,
Ooh.
and they're like, pretzel, anyone want a hot fresh pretzel?
Japer goes. Japer looks around. Is there a map anywhere of the mall?
You look around, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Is this guard still coming towards us by chance?
Yeah.
He's
Well, hold
like
on.
walking that way, but it's
Nice.
really hard for him to get like from where
23.
he's at, because he's just trying to push through people.
Oh, also,
23.
is the goblin's body still there?
It is
Yes.
still
Or did
laying
it-
there.
Can
No,
I
it's
look
still
at
right
it? Can I
there.
search it?
There's nothing on it. It's
There's
just a
nothing on it.
random goblin.
Okay.
It's a I think
very
the card
hostile
generated the goblin.
I got a 23 on the perception check.
You look around for a minute, and you then finally do see this giant map, and there's a red star on it, and it says, "You are here."
Okay. What
I
is
think that means we're here.
what is the like brightest looking, like biggest, smallest like store that I see on there?
You see lots of things that say store, like in your eye, like you've never seen a map like this before.
Okay.
So it's kind of like crazy
I
because
don't
you
even
see
know
this
what
like
I'm
little
looking
place
at.
called Macy's. You see this little place called just like Target. You see this other little, just all these little places.
Okay.
You're like,
So
What is a
Orange
Radio
Julius?
Shack?
what's Ra-
Japer goes.
best or Blockbuster?
Look at the map. See where it says we are. I
Mhm.
will meet you on the other side of this mall, and then he hides in the crowd and runs.
But you do, as you see the map, you do see that there's like each level of the floor is named different. Like there's one that's named like child's floor. There's one that's like named clothing aisle. The one's named like food core. One's named electronics, and like just all these different levels.
I'm like standing with
I will.
Stannis over here. We should go to the food court. Is that what it is?
Yes.
I will
We should
meet you
go
at the food
there.
court. So we split up.
Okay, so
Okay.
Japer just like
I split up. I
and
did.
Japer, did you eat that brownie?
Not yet. Well, I can
Okay.
go method for this. Give me 10 minutes. I'll go method for you, Josh.
Just let me know when you decide to eat that brownie. Okay. And you guys are, so you see Japer just turn to you guys and go, "I'll meet you at the food court," and he just give me a stealth check.
Done. Okay. Ready? Stealth check.
Dude.
Is that your dog by chance?
Yes.
You
He's
whiny.
That
really
would
pissed
be
at me.
a 13.
A 13. So yeah, you roll your stealth check. Let's just see. Oh, the security guard loses you. What's your guys' passive perception, Lucy and Sanus?
Ooh.
16? No, wait. Passive perception? Hold on.
12.
So Sanus, you don't see Japer. He
whopping
just disappears.
Wow.
12 too.
12. So
Yeah,
yeah, both of
sounds
you
good.
guys look to see where Japer went, and he's gone. He just blended in with all the people.
One of my
And-
worst performances, and they bought it for a second.
And then you guys start making your way towards the food court.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do as you're walking? You're seeing all these buildings and all these like stores. You're hearing like this music come out of these like this thing called a boombox. It says, like,
I'm looking for any signs of I'm looking for anything that seems familiar. Because I'm assuming that
Same.
if I find something familiar, whoever's displaced in there here as well is going to go gravitate towards that as well.
Lucy's
And-
doing the same thing.
and Tony's following you, Lucy. By the way, like he's
I'm
right
thinking
behind
of
you.
food.
And Tony's like, "So, are you guys new to town? Like,
We
yeah,
don't know where we are, actually.
oh,
We just appeared in the middle of the mall.
are you
Or
from
whatever this
Britain?
is.
Or like, you sound like you're from Britain. I've
I'm
never
not
met
from
anybody
Britain.
from Britain, but you sound like you're from Britain."
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be totally honest with you here, and I'm gonna shapeshift my hand. We're way fucking
Whoa.
out of where we need to be.
You can do magic cool too, man.
Not a
Oh,
whole
that's
lot. I'm
crazy.
kind of not good at magic.
You guys are like Houdini.
As he's
He was a
doing
great
that,
magician.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'm like gonna change into my human form ish,
Yeah, she can
You
do
know,
that.
and my
I
horns
can't.
and stuff go away.
Whoa.
I need to make a human version of Lucy.
I can sort of just hit stuff. I can't do any of the cool stuff.
You're like a wrestler, like wrestle people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, he was like my idol. He's
I'll
like
go
a big
ahead.
superhero. Yeah, he's called the Real American. Yeah.
The real American.
How far
Look,
away is
And you see him
Percy?
like pull out this, like reach into his bag, and he pulls out this action figure of Hulk Hogan. And it's just this man wearing these like really small trunks
Oh,
and
yeah.
just big and ripped, and this like blonde hair and bandana, and on it says the Real American. He's like, this is Hulk Hogan.
Totally out of character. I just want to mention this. There's a gif of Hulk Hogan where he's riding a motorcycle and somebody throws a dog in a river behind him and nobody caught it.
Is Percy just like waddling his way behind us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
How
or
far? How far is he behind us exactly?
he's like really right next to your heels, kind of.
okay, because I
like,
was like
trying
gonna
to keep
turn
on.
around and just like pick him up and like carry him.
Poor Percy, man.
And like you
Yeah.
see, like as you guys are continuing on, he's like, you guys. Tony goes, if you guys need like help finding anywhere, like I can get you guys like anywhere in this place. I know it pretty well.
Is there a magic shop?
Yeah, exactly. Is there?
Well, there's this place where I get my books from. It's
Where's
kind
that
of
at?
a magic shop. They have this game called Magic the Gathering.
Okay. I'm assuming
Okay.
that there's a gathering of magic people there. Let's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
My DM works there. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like just so happy.
Oh.
You guys are making your way down, and you pass this place, and it says the arcade. And as you're walking by, you see all these kids in there, and they're standing in these friendly machines, and they're like, "Die, die, die! Get it! Oh yeah, dude, you're awesome!" And like you hear one of them go, this machine go, "Can you slay the dragon and save the princess?
I find that
Be
and I go right towards it.
rewarded." So as you're walking and everything with
I get
Tony, you guys were like
distracted.
looking, you're for the food court, everything, and you just watch Lucy like stop, look at this, all these bright
Squirrel.
lights and these loud like sounds and everything of like booms and dings and all this weird stuff, and you see her just like walk off.
I guess I'll go see what she's looking at. I don't know.
So you guys wander off into the arcade.
I don't want to split off like from everyone.
Chaper, what are you doing while you're wandering around?
So
Are you heading to the food court?
yeah, while I be walking to the food court though, I'm looking for like different types of people. I noticed that the one guy I talked to before was looking a little hip. I'm looking for like people that might have like dangerous intentions, might have a weapon on them or something, you know.
Give me another perception check and see if you can try to
Okay.
spot any criminals.
You're not gonna like ask if anybody's
That'd
seen
be a dirty 20.
Bye.
A dirty
some,
20.
like, Lord of the Rings shit.
So like you're looking around and you're in your mind like your criminal ideas like rogues or like evil wizards or something and
Yeah.
everything, right? So you're looking around trying to spot anything, and you see this guy and like he has a nose piercing, and he kind of like looks almost like the dude you met earlier, but just like he has wearing these like really leathery tight pants, has this leather jacket on and everything, and has like these 3 skulls on it,
Man.
and like he's sitting there and he's just like trying to act all cool and everything, and you hear him go, "You know, Weasel, we're gonna take this place, we're gonna go get that money, and then we're gonna get out of here and we'll be good to go." And you hear Weasel go, you're right, boss, you know, like you're always right, Flame Tap, like you're the coolest guy I know, Flames, like yeah, man,
Japer is
go
gonna
get it."
immediately, without hesitation, walk up to them. He's gonna grab both of them by the shoulders and push it over. He's going to go, "You're not going to be able to do anything if you keep talking as loudly as you do."
And you see they just like walk
Yeah.
up at you.
How do you
And,
think
like-
that? How else do you think they work?
Who is the leader? Who is in charge?
You see one of them raise his hand and he's
You're
like,
the one leading this operation. If you don't know how to keep your mouth shut,
"What
what's
are
the
you?
problem?
What are you, bro? You a cop? You gonna like tell on
Do I
me?
look like a cop?
No, you look really
don't even know
fucking
what a
weird
cop
though,
is.
dude. Like,
That's
what the
right.
fuck's with the horns? Like,
Dude.
you a nerd or like what the hell, man?
I just know things, and if you want to get this money, you're going to listen very closely.
don't
Do you
know.
want your money or not?
You're gonna help us get the money, man?
It
Depends
sounded
how
like
much
he
are you
said
getting
something
out
else.
of this?
Like a couple
No.
$100, man.
Do you have a weapon on you? What are you going to use?
Well, I can't show you. Like, we're in public, dude.
What would you call this weapon? Like a spear, a trident? What is it?
It's called a gun, bro. Have you heard of those things?
I currently have a. Oh no, I'm not Quentin.
Japer,
I don't have a
Japer's
Japer knows what guns are.
I have a gun.
Lucy has a
That's
gun.
what Japer's
And Raz
saying.
has a gun.
He goes. All right, look, listen.
And like he
No,
kind
this
of
is about-
like shows you, like opens his
Oh, he shows
jacket,
me the gun.
and he like just opens his jacket slowly, and you see just like this. You don't
Kinda wanna
recognize
keep
it. I mean, you kind of do because it looks like Lucy's
I,
revolver,
it's what I can
but
figure
it's
out.
a snub nose revolver.
Okay, so Japer's gonna grab his arm really quickly and go, "What do you doing?
Whoa, dude! Don't grab
why
me!
you-" No,
This
no,
thing could
he's
go
like-
off. And
so
like you
Japer-
notice, you with your high perception, you notice like his finger
trigger was
is like
on the
close to
trigger.
trigger, and he's like, "Dude, don't
And-
grab me!"
So Japer's like, "Dude, the fact that you pulled it out just now like that means that you don't know what you're doing." While Japer has his hand on his chest trying to calm him down while he slides it back into his jacket, I would like to roll a stealth check. Sleight of hand check.
Okay, you're gonna try to grab it from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab it from him.
You could drop
fair.
that in the
That would be a
1980s.
28.
Your
Yeah.
first
So,
idea
like,
is these
He
criminals
goes to
are doing
put it
wrong.
back in there, and like your hand reaches right after his, and it like almost as he pulls it back, your hand just slips it, and you have
Yeah.
it like behind your back. And he's
I'm
just like,
listen,
so
all right, listen.
you
here's
don't
what
come
you're
with us,
gonna-
bro? Like,
I'm
we
not
can
going
hit
to
this
come with you,
place.
but I'm not going to come with you, but I hate like the higher ups a lot, so I'm going to give you some very important advice. Are you ready?
Like,
Shit.
don't get caught.
Oops.
Don't
Sorry.
get caught, dude. Why am I even harassing you? You know exactly what to
I
do.
don't know,
He pats
dude.
you on the side of the head. He goes, "No, you guys are going to do great. All right, but keep it quiet.
And you
all
hear
right?
Weasel
I
go,
expect great
yeah,
things."
yeah, you hear that, man? This guy's we're gonna do great. We're gonna go rob that hot dog place, man.
Huh?
And Vapor slides off, walks away.
Is even new batteries?
You walk
You have
away.
a piece of cotton
Walks
in your
right
hair.
into the crowd. He doesn't check the gun. He doesn't look at it. He just took it.
Sorry.
And you walk off, and yeah. And then we'll jump back
Nice.
to the arcade, where Lucy, you come inside, and there's these weird games that like have this little ball, and there's like you see people smacking in it, it's going ding 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 ding. You see this other game, it's called Pac-Man, and like there's this little yellow creature thing, and it's like eating these dots and then getting like chased around. And then there's this one called Dragon Slayer,
Ooh.
and you like walk up to it and you see this like kid pushing on this, and like you look at it's like this like little 6-year-old girl, and she's like playing it. She's like, oh come on, oh. And then you sort of like just like, oh dang it keeps getting me.
Let me try. Can I try? Do you think it's a
Goes,
good idea?
Oh,
do you got a coin? It takes coins.
I turned to what is it, Tony? Do you have a coin?
No, I don't have a coin on me. You don't have any coins?
No.
You
I
do
have
a gold
pieces
piece.
of gold. Will that work?
Whoa, I don't know. Try it.
I try to put it in.
You put a gold piece, and you hear it like, you get 1 life. Ding.
I try to play it.
Okay, so give me we're
I
gonna
guess
try
this would
2
be
rolls.
like-
So, give me an intelligence check and a dexterity.
yeah, I was gonna say this has got to
dexterity.
be some sort of like dex.
Just no save, no proficiency, just your intelligence, dexterity.
Ooh.
Okay.
Those straight
Oh, I do
rolls.
wanna talk to Tony real quick.
Yeah.
Oh
you can.
no.
So, Tony, is
Yeah.
there anybody who
Hold on, sorry.
looks like they might like be affiliated with us in any sort of way?
Sorry.
Is there?
Oh,
Have you
like,
seen anyone else?
Any other cosplayers?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
think
a
about it.
word.
I got an 8 and a 5, by the way.
Okay, 8 and 5. So, as Tony thinks about it, he's like, well, there was this one dude. He was wearing this like hat, robe. He was walking around with a big old staff, and yeah, like he looked kind of weird. But he could have
Okay.
just been an old man in a robe, I guess. I don't know.
Where'd you? I like as I'm like trying to play this. Where'd you last see that? And I like just
And
turn back
like you
to
look
it.
back and you're like, you try and you manage to get like the first level in and everything, and then like the second, and all of a sudden this like you see this dragon fly down and just blows fire on your character and says, "You lose."
I like bash, like hit my hands on the thing. What the hell?
So, what's your strength modifier?
Strength
Uh huh.
is
Just if
2.
two.
14 2. So
Yeah.
plus
So
2.
you go like to smack it, and you just watch like you hit the machine. It goes. You have 1 life.
Oh,
Give me
I
2 more
try
rolls.
again.
And yeah, he's like, I don't know where he went though. Like, he disappeared. But I mean, people go shopping around here all over. So
9 and 14 is what I got.
9 and 14.
So you
What
don't
was the
remember
9?
where you saw him
Okay,
last?
so we're going to say you managed to get to almost the end. You managed to it says like you saved the princess, fight the dragon, and you see like this like machine, and like you go fight this dragon, and like you have it like almost down. You see this little like red bar getting lower
Oh,
and
come
lower on this
on.
dragon, and then finally like you go to hit it and you miss, and this dragon just eats your
God.
character alive, and it
I
goes,
hit the thing
you
again.
lose, and you hit
I
it
hit
again,
it again.
and this time the machine just goes black.
Oops, what'd I do?
And
Why did it go black?
I don't think
the
you're meant to hit
the
it.
little girl turns up to you and goes, "You broke it,"
I did it. Oops.
and she
I-
starts crying. And
Oh.
she goes, "Well, I wanted to try it again.
I
break it?"
push Sanish and Tony out and like, we need to go. I did something bad.
Hold on, wait, no, you can't just leave a crying kid. What?
As you
I
like
am
are about to
going to.
leave, you do see like like these tickets shoot out of the machine and go, and like it says you have 10 tickets.
I
You
turned
don't
back to the
give them
girl.
to
You
that
can have
goddamn
them.
kid. Yeah.
Oh, she's like, "Oh, I can go get a prize with them. Cool."
Wait, a
Yeah.
prize?
She's like, "Yeah, you can get
I'll let you
prizes
have
with
'em.
tickets.
I'll let you
sure?
have them. We have more
Here's
pressing matters to get
you
to.
can have 5 of them."
I take them.
And as you're leaving, you do see like this guy standing next to behind a counter, and there's like these weird toys or like some weird contraptions in your mind, toys, and they say so many tickets per toy.
I turn to him. What can I get for this?
He looks at it. He goes, here them." He pulls out this like stuffed rabbit, and he squeezes it, and the head gets bigger, and it squeaks, and he's like, "Here you go."
I give it to Percy.
You just hear the dog squeak, squeak, squeak. And
Good boy. Let's go.
where would you guys
Yeah.
like to head next?
I want to ask more about this hooded figure that he found.
We
I
said
will-
we would meet back up at the food
I never
court, right?
met him. I just saw him walking by, That
Did you see where he went by chance?
like up one of the floors, I believe.
Okay. We'll meet Japer at the food court and then we'll talk more about that.
Okay, so
So we're
Japer.
heading to the food court.
are you heading to the food court still after he left?
Oh no, they can see me. Tell her I am very sorry for flashing.
Japer?
Hold mine close.
You're muted.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would. I'd meet you in the food court.
Okay.
I would have stopped like in a room, like maybe a closet or a custodial closet or a bathroom where I don't see any people.
Okay,
going
give
in.
me an investigation.
Okay. Let's see. Ready? Investigation.
I think as soon as we get to the food court, I'm going to wander off again.
24.
That's a what? And
Not
24?
20, 24.
Okay, so you're like wandering, and you're like, I think I found a room. And you walk into this room, and like it had a picture of a stick figure on the thing, so you just assumed it must be like a bathroom.
Okay.
You walk in, and you find the stall and everything. You go in, hide in there, and like sit down, and you hear the door open from outside and shut. And then you hear these 2 girls start talking. They're like, "Rebecca, I can't believe you slept with him. How could you? He was
So-
my boyfriend."
Japer is going to
wish I
listen to
was
this
there.
conversation. He's going to be thinking about, oh, God damn it. And he would like to examine the gun that he just obtained.
Okay, so you can pull out the gun. Give Give me an No, just an intelligence check at
Do that.
disadvantage.
Intelligence check.
Yes,
Is that
at
a pickle?
disadvantage because you don't have
Alright.
firearms.
Sweet one, huh?
Disadvantage. That would be a 13.
A 13. So you're like pull out this gun and you're holding. Are you like messing with it? Or are you like, what are you doing?
I'm not messing with it. I have my hand off the trigger, but I'm trying to observe like what's different about this gun compared to like the ones I might have seen before.
So like you're looking at it and like just the weird setup of how it is. Like the one Lucy has kind of runs off of like gunpowder and like all this like, but
Sure.
like shoots out not like bullets, but shoots out like lead balls and everything, right? This one has these little like you finally like get this little thing to open up and like
Yeah.
spins and like it has this little casing. It just looks almost like a tip of an arrow, but like a dull arrow, and just it's a bullet. But
Yeah,
your
yeah.
character is looking at it, and it's so tiny, and like you're just
I
like,
can tell that it goes into this. I pull the trigger
and
I
you
shoot,
like
but I
see it say like 50 caliber, and you don't know what it means. It just says a short 50 cal. It's a little snub nose. No, not 50 cal. It's a 38. It's snub
Oh,
nose
that's what
38.
killed John Lennon.
But yeah, so like it's just this little thing, and like you put it back in, you spin it a couple times just because you think it's cool, and you're like
Okay.
doing that little trick, like you're opening it, closing. As you're doing that, just give me a d20 as you're just playing with it.
okay.
So they don't hear you
Just
fucking around with the
again.
gun.
Hold on. Just a d20.
Yeah, and we all know again guns can just go off when you're playing with them. And
That is a 16.
a 16. Luckily, it doesn't go off, but you do hear the girl stop and go, "How is somebody in there?" And, like you see, like hear this knock, 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 knock. Do you say anything?
Yes, like there's a. Why are you knocking on the door? What do you want from
And
me?
you
I'm
see
trying to
like
think of-
this other girl like
What is your
look
problem?
up.
You see a
She's
problem with
sitting
me?
there, and she just screams. She sees. Or did you my illusion?
I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna make myself look like Satan himself. Not like really. Like I'm gonna make my eyes like red.
So
And, like,
they
you know,
look
like-
over, and this girl's like, she has blonde hair, like she has a shirt over it, you can see her
What the
bra
hell do you
and
want?
everything. Like her hair's all poofy, and she's like very makeuped, like 80s glamour and everything. And she's chewing gum, and she looks down, like she's like, "Oh my god, what are you?" It just screams, like she's like, "Oh my god, Rebecca, we gotta go! There's like lots like freak in here." What are you doing in the bathroom, woman? You're weird, dude. We're so calling the cops on you.
Oh
Get
no.
out of here.
So Japer like opens the door and just runs. He doesn't even run. He just walks out shamefully. He's like, I
He's
didn't know.
"Oh my
I didn't
God."
know. I was just trying to take a poop.
You're so weird.
It wasn't on purpose. And I'm
You're
sorry
one of
about
those,
the
like,
boy thing.
Geeky freak kids, aren't you? Like, oh my
No,
god.
I'm just a nerd, apparently.
Obviously. Maybe you should get that like skin thing
Oh
checked
my
out
god.
too.
Oh
No,
jeez.
leave me
Like,
alone. I
you're
was trying to go to the bathroom. I didn't know I was gonna get roasted here. Listen. Like,
And they just
Yeah,
like
great.
slam the door. And you hear like a
Japer just
click,
walks.
and the door. You like, yeah, you can tell the door's locked.
He just walks away. He's like, oh my god, I'm going to the food
And you
court.
see this like random dude like staring at you as you walk out of the girls' bathroom.
Yes, what are you
And he's
staring
just
at?
like-
I'm red and I went to the ladies' room, alright?
He just nods and like keeps walking.
So unfortunate.
So we say Lucy and Sanus, you guys arrive at the food court first.
Mhm.
As you get close to the food court, you see this like you walk in and there's these tables, so it kind of reminds you of a bar and everything, but it's like all open. And there's just this like these people wearing these like little visors, and they have this white apron on, and it says like Happy Burgers,
Happy bird.
and they're
Is it like-
like, "Welcome to Happy Burgers. What can we get you?"
Is there any like other
And you'll
places?
see. Well, there's also like this little place called Smoothie Orange Julius's, and then you see this other one called Hot Pretzels, and you see one called the Best Nachos. And there's all these random little not bar, but like mall foods.
Is
You
there
see
any?
one called Dairy Queen?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
straight
a
for
place
that
of
Dairy
royalty.
Queen one.
Yeah.
And you walk over to there. They're like,
Finally,
"Welcome to
some
Dairy Queen. What
officials.
can we get you?"
What do you have?
Where's the
Well,
queen?
we have
Where's the
this
queen?
thing called the Blizzard.
Can I put anything in it?
Well, yeah, we have like 80 flavors you can have.
What kind of flavors?
M&Ms, Nerds, peanut butter, caramel, and like they just start naming off banana, strawberry. They just start naming off all these flavors. Like, and half of them you haven't heard of. And they're like, and Tony's like, ooh, my favorite, my favorite's the brownie M&M mix. And then if you get your French fries, you can dip them in there. Oh, it's amazing.
Can I get that one? Whatever he said. The brownie M&M
Yeah.
thing.
Would you like one too, Sanis?
Uh, yes.
Do you also have like little fruits, like just fruit itself, or like
Fruit?
berries?
We
Berries.
have fruit syrup.
Oh yeah. Hold. Shit. What do
We
you
have
You don't have like just plain old raw fruit. Syrup?
No. This is Dairy Queen. Like maybe Orange Julius might have fruit. Since they make stuff out of fruit.
Okay, then we'll
But,
just get that.
Okay, and is that all? Would anything else? And like you see this thing on the board that's like like the ultimate deluxe bacon cheeseburger. And it has the tomatoes, onions, 3 patties, and it's like on sale, buy 2 get 1 free.
Okay. Yeah, I'm buying that.
And
Okay.
so
We
you
add
guys
that onto
get
our
all this
list.
food and everything, and Tony's like, "Don't worry, friends, I'll pay for it." And he like pulls out some like,
Oh please,
and
don't
he
don't
pulls
worry,
out
man.
his wallet, and like he pulls out these dollar bills, and
What
you
are
guys,
those?
and he's like, "Money."
Oh.
Oh, our kind of money is the gold pieces and the copper pieces.
Yeah, we've got like gold
He
and
sees you like pull
silver and
out
copper
gold,
and stuff.
and he's like, "Whoa!" He'd be like, "Can I see that?"
I give
And
him
he
like,
looks at it, he's like, "Oh my, that's real gold.
Yeah.
Whoa, where'd you get that from?
As opposed to fake gold?
one of my magic
Well,
cards, actually.
Whoa, you are
That-
wow."
That
He's like,
and working.
gold doesn't really get used anymore. We use this
Oh.
thing called dollars now.
Mm.
And like he shows you it, and it's like it says like $50, and it has this person's face on it.
well,
I
it's
like
just
didn't
cloth
know what
and
to
paper.
do.
Well, that's nothing.
Yeah.
No, that's money. And you hear the lady go, "And that will be for $35.50, please."
Jesus,
he's
that's
like-
expensive.
He hands it to the hands of the
That's
50.
Dairy Queen.
Inflation.
And
As soon as
you
like
guys see like all this food come up and everything, and they're like, "And we threw in there a free dilly bar for each of you."
Dilly bar.
as soon as we get our
And-
food,
That's what you guys
I'm gonna
hear.
head for the juicy
That's what you guys hear
fruit
is
thing.
like you guys get your food, and as she says dilly bar, you hear Japer say dilly bar. He's right behind you.
What is
I'm gonna
that?
as
Wait,
soon as
can I
we
get
get our
something?
food and everything, I'm gonna head for that juicy bar thingy, whatever
Oh,
he
wait,
said.
hold on.
Orange Julius.
Lucy,
Yeah.
before you go, I realized something.
Yes.
I want all of us to look at each other right now,
Why?
and then look at the rest of these people.
Oh,
Tony's looking at you
I've
guys.
changed out of my human form.
like,
I
what-
forgot to do that.
What are you guys looking at? Like,
We are
cool.
Completely
You guys are
different.
amazing.
Yeah, except nobody's gonna want to talk to us because
Why?
from what I've understood, nerd isn't a good thing, and we're getting called that a lot.
Nerds
So
are
what?
cool,
We have
man.
weapons. We
You
can
have-
defend ourselves.
Nerds are
Apparently
cool.
I'm
I think-
nerd.
We're here to gather information and then find a person who looks like us. Nobody's gonna talk to us.
I don't think
if
you're
we
a
look...
nerd.
I
Is he just like
totally-
pushes up his glasses
That's
and like
very
fixes
kind
his
of you.
suspenders?
That's
He's like,
very kind of you. But
and like Sam,
according
you're,
to this world, you're kind of
pretty
wrong.
handsome person. Like you
I
know,
totally
like
forgot about the mission. I'm not
So-
gonna know why.
like compared to these people, you guys are actually like good looking people.
Dude, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're not. You know what I mean? Like,
But I'm dressed in like 1500s peasant clothes, so I don't know.
yeah, but your charisma is very high, and you just give off that flamboyant. And being a
All right.
vampire makes you sleeker.
Okay.
I am just the devil.
So I'm gonna head for that.
want to get
Um,
a food
Urtu-
guy.
place.
Chill. How's
What's
Urtu
up?
doing out here?
Urtu, you're gonna try to speak to him?
How's he doing? I mean, what?
Okay,
Dude,
try to speak to him. What do you want to say to him?
we never talk about the bathroom ever again.
You just hear, that was pretty smooth. I do gotta admit, I see why you're single. Do you have that
I
much
don't-
trouble where we come from? And
I
by the
do-
way, where the hell are we?
You good?
I got no words. No
Yeah.
idea.
If I was here right now,
Why?
I would
It
drink
is-
all these people's blood.
Well, guess what? You are here right now, and you still can't do it because you're a pussy.
Would you drink it for
That's
me?
another the crown. What?
Would you drink it for me?
Weird about
Oh,
We're friends,
spicy.
aren't we?
What
Come on,
is-
buddy.
What is the benefit?
You should have killed that dude earlier.
What is the benefit of drinking blood?
Well, you could ask your friend Sanis. He has to like drink blood.
You know, that's actually a good point. You're a good thinker. You know, you say bad things, but like you're not a bad. You know, you know how to.
So are you gonna go back and kill that dude?
No.
You really should,
Why?
cause he was bad, and you should just do it. We're friends.
No. I understand what you're saying, but no.
You killed a little girl. And he just shuts up after that. Cause he remembers it. He was
What
there.
Irish?
Dude, well. Woo.
He's
You
really
know,
Get
I've been
there.
here for a while.
We can't hear Ertu, can we? We can
No.
only hear
No.
Japer talking back.
Huh?
Well, if you're
No.
and so Lucy makes her way
No.
over to Japer, where do you want to stop and get food? You see all these places.
Oh,
You want some of mine?
Uh-oh.
I swiped that bar from their tray. That extra one, that's
So-
it. Yoink.
Sister just
Grab-
gave me a
slide her
spicy
hand.
Tic Tac.
Spicy
Wait a
Tic Tac.
second.
Yeah, she gave me a
Ready?
spicy Tic
It's gonna
Tac.
be a 20. Dirty 20.
So
Oh,
you
no.
swipe all 3 dilly bars. Like,
Oh, they're all mine.
yeah.
I don't even
you-
know what that
like,
is. So
Yeah.
Me neither.
fair
You all of
enough.
a sudden, you guys thought
I've
like
already left, so I don't know
there's
where.
these
I
little
got
ice cream things, and Japer's just like all of a sudden eating one, and like you guys don't even know where he got
You
it from.
bitch.
Oh, that's a
And so-
dilly bar. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's just him. And so you guys get over there, and you guys watch
Sorry.
Lucy start walking towards this place called Orange Julius.
They're sinful feminine because they're done naughty ones, bro.
No.
So it's the
So-
Tic Tacs. So yeah, I'm going over to the juicy place or whatever it is.
And Lucy, you see come up and you see this place, and it's like Orange Julius. Try our new mango orange smoothie.
I'll go up to the counter.
Hi. And
Hi.
She's like, she looks like she's probably a cheerleader or something in high school. She's kind of freckles and everything, red hair. She's like, "What can we get you? Welcome to Orange Julius. My name's Amanda.
Do you have raw fruit by chance?
We have smoothies.
You don't have raw fruit.
Have you ever tried a smoothie?
No.
Here." She walks over and pours you like a sample and brings it back.
I guess I try it.
And it's delicious. It's literally has this
Ooh.
orange flavor and this mango flavor and sugar in it. And it's
Scrumptious.
cold and it's delicious.
How many of these can I get?
Well, we have the 32-ounce cup. That's the biggest we got.
Can I get like 5 of these?
Sure. That'll be. She brings up. That'll be 22.21.
I
I
pull
don't think
out
he had enough money.
a gold.
She
and
looks
like
at
just
this.
slide it.
And she's like, what is
It's
this?
real. It's real gold. Trust me.
Um,
That's the
Frank,
least-
hey Frank, and you see
the
some
least
this guy
trustworthy
that's like
thing to
making the
say.
smoothies turn, and like he's like, "What's up, Amanda?" And she's like, "This girl wants to pay in gold. Do we take gold?" And he's like,
It's real.
"Bring it over to me." And like she does, and like he takes it and like turns, and you see him like bite on it. He's like, puts it in his pocket. He's like, "Yep, it's fine. I'll pay." And he says, "Amanda, I'll pay for those later. Just, it's fine." She's like, "Okay, but you better come out. It's not coming out of my paycheck, so you better pay for it. I'm not getting fired again. I need to get that car. That's like Malibu Barbies. I really want it."
Sassy. Sorry.
And
A whole lot of words
so
I don't know.
you see
Much for-
5 giant 32 big gulp orange mango smoothies handed to
I
you.
like
Oh,
gather them in my
delicious.
arms and turn around and start walking towards our group.
And you head towards the group and you guys sit down at a table and you all start eating.
Oh, my burger's gone.
And
Gone.
you all are like, yeah, this food's been amazing. Like,
I like-
some of the most delicious, sweetest, greasiest,
This is just
flavorful.
With one of the
It's
cups,
just like,
with one of the
Everything
cups, I
changes
try to
now.
see if Clover will like try some, along with Percy.
you see, like, yeah, they just start like drinking it, and like, you know how animals get when they taste sugar, they just
Yep.
like
Oh my
really go
God.
into it,
Going
and like,
for it.
actually,
Freaking
you
Clover
all,
falls into it.
Lucy, as this is happening, you're going to, for the next hour, you're going to have the haste ability because you get a sugar
Ooh.
high.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Japer eats the brownie.
Japer eats the brownie.
We'll eat the
So,
brownie.
Japer,
Oh,
as you eat
no.
this brownie, for the next hour, like, you sit there and you eat your deli bars, and then you're sitting there, you're like, oh. And then
forgot
this
the haste
whiff
every time.
comes to you, and you hear this guy, fresh hot pretzels, gotta try
No.
one, and you smell it, and it just smells amazing.
You
know
gotta
you have
try
to
one.
have one. And you are going to be affected by slow for the next hour. So,
Epic.
yeah.
All right then.
And you walk over and get this brownie, like, not brownie, but this warm pretzel handed to you, and it has these like little salt pieces on it, and
I'm
you
just
try it,
eating
and
that
it's
shit.
soft, and it's just like, and he has this warm like thing. It's called nacho cheese. You dip your brownie in it, and it's just like melted cheese that's like has a spice to it.
Oh, it's
It's just
all sorts of wonderful
you just see
flavors.
Japer do it. It's like he's just in love right now with.
Got the munchies.
Oh.
I'm in it.
God.
This is Japer right now. He's just like,
And what
really
Santa's
just
doing
like,
is like you see
eyes
Lucy like start jittering and just getting like all hyped up and like bouncing, and Japer just gets really like laid back.
Sanus is
don't
he's
know what to-
fascinated. He's looking at this. This meat isn't salted and it isn't covered in maggots. This
No, and it's a nice
incredible.
medium rare, so it has that blood, and you're just like you've tasted it, and you're just like, oh my god, this is amazing,
is.
and it's
What is it?
not human.
It's
And Tony
Yeah.
turns to you and goes, yeah, that's beef.
oh, the cow. Okay,
Beef.
yeah.
You should try a
knew
hot
that.
dog.
Would I be able to have some of
What's
that?
in a hot dog?
Oh my god, a hot dog? Like 3 different meats? Oh, he's like, just wait. And he like runs over and he brings back these like jumbo hot dogs. And he's like, try these jalapeno cheddar bratwursts. They're amazing.
That's a whole lot of words. All right.
Don't talk.
And
Okay.
he hands one to Japer and Sanus because he can tell Japer's high. It's like, that brownie's going to last for a while, bro. Here, you should probably eat this.
Just enjoying the food. This is Japer.
All
right now.
right.
And you guys try a hot dog for your first time as characters, and your characters fall in love with them.
Fair enough.
Because they've never tried something 3 meats combined into one.
Dude,
They've never tried
Okay.
meat that isn't
Yeah.
like terrible.
Just all these fresh
Is it all
flavors.
natural?
Hell, there was literally
Well,
a
it's
war
the 80s.
because
so
the meat
it's
meat
very,
sucked,
let's say,
and we needed
GMOs.
spices.
There's a lot of, stuff in it to make you love it.
Mhm.
Like, you guys try this thing called Coca-Cola?
Oh,
What the-
fuck.
You guys get, and I mean, nothing happens, but it's just the flavor of it's amazing. And you just like this drinks have bubbles in it, and it's just like
I would love bubble drinks.
It probably gives me even more of a high.
Oh,
you guys are like,
taste times
and
too.
as you guys are hanging out, just like eating, you notice this group come up, and they're just all snapping their fingers, and they're all like walking as one, and like it looks like a troop, and they're just like singing, and they're like, and then you see all this like other group
They're
like
a
look
barbershop
over,
quartet.
and you see this other group look over, and like they're kind of dressed in like these preppy clothes and everything, and they're like, hey man, this is our side of the mall, what are you doing here? And they're like, we're all here to challenge you to
Fucking
sing
High School
off,
Musical.
dance off. And they just all start like breaking into dance, and these two teams
Fucking
go at it.
Japer.
Japer.
But you guys see them like,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
it's time for
snapping.
dance battle and
Oh,
like
no.
everything. And you guys don't know what this is, but all you guys hear is a battle, and you see like these group of fives getting ready to like.
I would
In
like to
your eyes,
dance. Should we join?
think you guys think they're like actually going to start fighting, like
Oh.
because you've never seen this before, so you're like, whoa, a battle's about to happen.
I grab my
rage.
cup and like just start quickly drinking it.
I
Do
rage
you want
and
to
I
try to
shapeshift.
join? Okay, you're gonna try
Huh?
to join this.
I
Yeah.
am.
I'm raging. I'm shapeshifting. I'm a
Okay.
fucking.
I'm doing it.
Give
Wait,
me
I'm actually-
performance checks.
What is happening right now?
Jay, you're sitting there as like Sanis and Lucy just like jump over.
There's no way.
And
There's no.
you guys just start
There's no clue.
snapping, and the guys look over to you, and Tony's sitting next to Japer and goes, "Whoa,
Performance?
I didn't know you're gonna." Yeah, it's gonna be performance checks.
There's
Both
no
of
way
you.
this is happening right. This isn't. There's no way.
I got a natural 20 for 23.
And Sanis,
Hi.
There's no way this is happening. Japer's like, he doesn't believe it. He's sitting there like, nah. He's like, something.
Oh, yeah, I got a 10.
a 10. Well,
Yeah.
give me advantage. Roll again.
Okay.
Japer knows this is wrong.
Wait, what?
I'm getting
I'm just
advantage
having-
because I
yeah.
fucked up.
No, because
11.
Well, I got a 20,
'Cause-
natural 20
yeah,
for
so
23.
11. But so yeah, Sanis, you try to like you're snapping and trying to get into this, and you're raging though. And all you see, you just want to like run over there and punch these guys, and like you see
Yeah,
them start like
that's bad.
breaking into song. And Lucy, you just fall right along. Like they start doing these dance moves and everything, and Lucy just gets into it, and they just all turn to her, and like the other crew just like feel so dissed that they're like, "Oh, dudes, we can't compete with that. Look at these guys. They got
Japer's
him who
just
looks like he wants to pull off our heads. He keeps yelling at us. And then she's amazing. I don't even know. Like, wow. Like, were you taught by like Madonna? You must have been like watched a lot of Madonna.
No, I was taught by my mother. And
Is your mother Madonna?
yes, I'm lying, totally lying.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah, I don't think we need to know that you're lying.
Where's my deception? Ooh, that's a natural 20 for 26.
They're like, holy crap, dude, that's Madonna's daughter.
Yeah.
No way, girl. Oh my god. They look at you and they're like, can we get your autograph? And
What
like
is
they
that?
hand you like, and you hear Tony go, just it's your signature.
I'm gonna sign it.
If you want, I was
How do you
trained by
sign it?
the Hulk Hogan.
I like to sign it like, loose, like cursive, and I put a scythe at the end, or a sickle at the end, and then like a heart above the like eye. You know what I mean?
Oh god, that's so cool. Dude, we're gonna be rich one day if we sell this. We got Madonna's autograph. And then you hear one of the guys go, Hulk Hogan? That you were trained by him?
Dude, look at me for like 2 seconds.
Wow. You're like, wow. How come
Yeah.
you never won the world championship?
I'm not allowed. I'm too strong.
You're too that's
I have to go into
Wow.
the secret ones.
you guys are totally
underground.
in this group now forever. And we're named
Yeah, totally.
the Mighty
man.
Quartets.
Sure.
Well, it's called the Knight Rider Quartets, but don't worry about the first part. Have you ever heard of Knight Rider?
Yes.
It's this talking car, and David Hasselhoff. Oh my god, he's amazing.
I need to stop everybody for just a moment. What the
Go
fuck
ahead.
is going on? I don't understand.
And as all this is
Okay.
happening, you guys see this in the middle of the air. You watch this little fiend like fly by. It turns its head and looks at you all. It snickers and then flies up.
It flies up.
Yeah, it flies up like to
I try
the
to-
higher levels.
I'm raging. I try to jump up to the next level.
Give me an
Me too. I
athletics.
try to do the same thing.
Strength advantage.
All right, athletics advantage.
Yeah, and Lucy can give me athletics.
Oh god, dude.
You were
hold on.
watching
Do I
these people
get,
just run.
Athletics, you said?
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat 1 for 6.
I've got
So
a
Lucy,
plus.
look at.
Okay,
you
yeah, I
get
got
past?
dirty 20.
So dirty 20. So you like walk over and like it's still good like 5 to 10 feet like ahead of and there's a railing and everything. And so you like just like walk over to the edge. Like do this like you climb on the outside of the railing and just like rage jump and grab it. And like you hear and from the bottom you hear a bunch of people scream where you guys are. Cause they'll like look over and see this man just jump onto the fucking side of a railing.
Yeah, oh, and
And
I'm
he's
raged, so
raging.
I'm
Yeah,
shapeshifted.
he's
I've got a
just
fucking tail.
yeah.
Like,
They're like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And then you hear some people, are we in a movie? Is this a movie, guys? Oh my god, where's the cameras? And they're like, no way, that has to be like a joke. And yes, you see the imp still flying higher, and then it goes invisible as it gets like 4 floors higher than you.
shit.
And Lucy, you go to jump, and like you trip and just fall. But luckily, like you had some ice cream still in your hand, and your nose lands in the ice cream.
Japers.
I like lift my face
It's
up.
gone.
Oh,
It went all the way
no.
up and then disappeared.
But no, as you like jump up onto it, so like you get this view that you haven't seen from the rest, Sanus, and you see this wow huge thing. It's going round in circles and circles, and like there's these people on top of it, and they're like sitting in these little carts, and it says roller coaster. Or no, not roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and it's playing this music, and it's all these bright lights, and you just hear people go, "Oh!" Ah!
Oh,
Screaming for their lives.
that's fucking. I'm
That'd be
I'm
so
looking
funny.
if
We
I
should put
can
Japer on
see-
it.
I'm looking if I can see the like Gandalf looking motherfucker.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Perception.
I'm like dazed, freaking knocked off my butt.
7. So
Yeah,
you're looking around,
yeah,
and you
figure
can't
Figure
really.
out.
You're looking for some old guy that's wearing a robe with a staff. You don't really see anybody, but then you see this like picture of this
Ooh,
like
excuse me, sorry.
guy with a beard and this pointy hat and it's blue and everything, and it says Timmy's Dungeon of Masters,
Oh,
sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.
sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.
I'm gonna check back at Tony. I'm gonna point out. It was like, Tony, that's the place
So
you were talking about, right?
you return back down and everything because I was on the floor above you.
Mhm.
So
Well, I'll hang off from the ceiling on my tail.
oh yeah, so you like just hang off and everyone looks at you and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" You just hear everybody like around you murmuring,
Don't do
and you
drugs.
like scream down to Tony, and Tony's like, "That's so cool! You have a tail!"
Yeah.
And he like
Hey,
opens a
so
book.
do I.
He opens up his monster book. He's
Yeah,
like,
but
"Can
you
you
did
hang
it
from your
before.
tail?"
Huh?
And he looks at Lucy. Can you hang from your tail?
Probably. I just gotta try. Haven't
You
tried
try
that
and you
yet.
fall.
Huh?
You try and you fall.
Well, I can't hang from anything. I'm on my ass.
Yeah, but you try to get like, and it just doesn't hold you because you haven't
Oh.
practiced before. So you just like try and it just doesn't work. You're like, maybe not. And Tony
I can. I just
like,
need more
pulls
practice.
open this book and it says Monster Manual on it, and like points to a picture. He's like, "You look like that guy. That's crazy." And it's just like some creature that has a tail. He's like,
Sure do. That's the place, right?
"Oh, you mean Timmy's Dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got my books. Timmy's my DM. You want to meet him?
I guess.
He's very wise.
Is
Some
he?
people call him the Dungeon Master."
He takes you into your dungeon? What?
No, he makes magical worlds, and you can like
There's
live
a
in them.
magical world in his dungeon.
You can live in these magical
Aren't you
worlds.
like 12? What is happening?
I'm 15 and a half,
I can't.
And
I can't.
and you get to play these with these dice, and you roll them. Oh, it's amazing. It's called D&D. Like, come on, I have these books.
I'm too high for this.
There's like this class called a rogue and the fighter, and he just starts naming all these classes.
This is really cool, dude. It's really
Barbarian, they have the ability of rage.
You don't know what
Sneak
to say.
attack.
Form of the Beast isn't out yet,
No,
so I'm fine.
this is first edition D&D.
Yeah.
We're like, so you want to go meet Timmy, guys?
Yeah, let's go meet Timmy. I'm excited. I'm just still bouncing around.
Yes, you are. Lucy, your
Oh.
speed's 10 feet quicker too, so you can just like actually no,
I
not
just
10 feet.
freaking
You're
book it.
twice quicker. So yeah, you guys like see, and Lucy's already like running up, and Lucy, as you run up looking for these stairs, you come to this thing, and you like it's moving on its own, and like it looks like a staircase, but it's just moving by itself, and you
I'm gonna
step
go.
on it, and you start moving without doing anything at a very slow pace, but you're
Oh.
moving up there, and then it finally comes to an end and pushes you up to the top.
Whoa! And then I just dash off.
What the hell was that?
And yeah, you guys all ride up the escalator.
That was amazing.
I can't.
This is
You're playing this part so well. I
so.
can't.
Sorry.
It seems like it seems like everybody but
Wait, wait, wait.
artificers has sort of vanished. Nothing's fucking left, man. That sucks.
Artificers?
That's
What do you
good.
mean? Tony asks.
Oh, like really good. We don't have like this shit. It's weird for everybody to have all these little like gizmos and gadgets and shit.
Want to try my Game Boy?
What? Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
cheap for his Game Boy. And just because I want to say, even though it was early 90s, there's this game called Pokemon that flashes up.
What do you do in
We're
the
letting
game?
it happen. Why not?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You go around and you catch creatures and you fight battles with them. And your name's
ca-
Ash.
I capture innocent creatures and
Yeah,
I make them
it's
fight.
Pikachu.
This is incredibly morally gray. These children are fucked. This is.
I don't understand what I'm doing, but I kind of like it.
And as you guys are walking up, you see this like a TV, because you pass all these things, and this thing pops up, Ghostbusters, and like you see the pictures of these guys standing in like suits, and they're shooting like these weird, like what looks like giant magical wands, and they're like you see this giant marshmallow puff man
Mhm.
and everything, and they're like fighting it, and they're like demon dogs everywhere.
See,
And-
exactly what I said, man. It's just artificers.
You see this like green little thing fly up and smashes against like the screen and turns to goop and just slides down. It says now playing near you.
I point at
Yeah.
it. What is that?
And then you see another one flash is like you're watching it, you see one flash up, Star Wars. And you see these guys like fighting with these lightsabers, and you hear Luke join the dark side. And then you hear like
What the
the
fuck?
music play of the Star Wars theme.
I don't know if any of this is happening.
Plays have gotten really fucking good.
Oh my god, I've wanted to see that movie for years. Oh, it just came out. We'll have to go see that movie, guys. Oh my god, you guys are like amazing. You're like my best friends, right?
What?
Do you guys have like a name? Like a group name?
We
We're
used,
called the Chaotic Six.
we're currently 3.
I was about to
Chaotic
say that
Six.
doesn't make sense, but that's really cool. Can I join this group?
I guess so.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm a Chaotic 6. Oh, awesome.
I'm gonna
I
tell
got
him.
my dice and everything. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm looking over at Lucy and Japer. I'm gonna tell him. It's gonna kill me if I don't.
Dude. I don't
Uh,
Dude.
Shoot.
Let's not.
So,
Let's wait because it's
You
really
guys
fun.
continue.
Good.
So what do you guys continue down, walking towards Timmy's DM?
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys walk in, and like as you get closer, you see this cutout picture of a dragon, which like you guys are like it looks like a fucking dragon on this picture. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
what the hell? And like its eyes like move and stuff because it's kind of electronic a little bit, and it's like you hear this
What the hell?
roar. Its mouth opens.
What is it doing?
He's
Wait, is it
"Oh."
like
It's
a
like
picture
animatronic
or is it
dragon.
like an inflatable?
It's an animatronic dragon almost. Like it looks like a
I'm
picture
gonna
from
pull
far
out-
away, But as you guys get closer, like you look at it and it's like not a picture. It starts moving a little bit. Like,
I pull out my scythe, like I'm about ready to freaking attack
Yeah,
this
I-
thing.
and like you spot
Yeah.
it, like which you guys don't realize, but you think if smoke comes out, it's actually just like like mist
Smoke machine
cloud,
thing.
a
Yeah.
smoke machine, yeah. But like it looks like it starts breathing smoke out, and it's red. Its eyes turn really red.
I have my scythe out. Or dang it, sickle. Sorry.
Any of you attack it.
My sickles.
Uh,
Fuck it. I do it. I attack it.
Lucy attacks this animatronic dragon.
I'm gonna attack the dragon. Let me see. I'm gonna go with my moon sickle. That is 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You attack it, and like as like Lucy goes in to attack it, like in the background you guys just hear this do do ch do do ch do, and you hear "We Will Rock You" start playing on in the background of the
Oh,
wall.
cool, perfect.
As Lucy just goes in for this attack, and you come in and like your sickle sticks right into this machine, and like sparks start flying off of it and everything as it goes. Zoo, zoo, zoo.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
And just fades. And Tony turns and goes, "That's gonna cost a lot of money. Timmy's not gonna be happy about that."
I have gold. It's fine. I'll be right back.
yeah, I
Okay.
think from what we've seen, people really like gold. You guys don't use it, but you fucking love it.
Well, that's because well, if you there's this thing called a bank, and the America's reservoir, and it's where they keep all the gold. But normally gold comes in bricks, not coins. Unless you're a pirate. Are you guys pirates?
Do you want us to what? No,
You
we're
guys are.
not.
That's how you guys have so much gold. You guys are pirates. Do you guys have a ship?
Sorry, what's going on?
He
No,
thinks
we
we're
don't have-
pirates.
Oh, great. No, we are not pirates.
No,
Nowhere
You're not
near it.
pirates? Do you know
I mean, my
pirates?
uncle is. Ish.
Your uncle. See, you guys are pirates.
Just my uncle.
just
He has
because
a giant
we
turtle
know
accent.
a pirate. That's not
I don't know a pirate.
okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Timmy
okay.
doesn't know a pirate. He plays a pirate, but he doesn't know a pirate.
Dude, we're literally from somewhere else.
We're from
We're
a
not the
different
pirate, we're not-
universe.
Yeah, you guys are
No,
like from like
dimension.
England or something, right? Like across
No.
the sea.
I'm
Japer's gonna light his hand on fire. His hands.
yeah.
But
Like,
dude,
we're-
we're just
So,
we're not from Earth.
I
Are you
showed
guys
you my
trying to like
hand. We're
actually?
like
You guys trying to convince him?
Japer's too high to keep arguing with him. He's like, dude,
So
look at us.
who's
I'm
all trying to
red.
convince him that
I
you guys
am.
are?
I'm
Okay.
trying
Yeah,
to convince
So-
at
him.
this point, like, yeah, dude,
You
we're
guys see
fucking
all these
not
books
from
in there.
here.
So like you guys just like grab the books and start pointing at pictures and be like, this is what we are. As
Oh, so
like
we know
Lucy
this
and
book is
Jafer
about us.
Tiefling, you guys point at the like race Tiefling in the book. You're like, that's us. And he's like, you just like at that moment when you're like a fanboy and everything just became too real, his head just like bursts, like happy face, but like tears of joy are coming down his face also. Like you just hear him like start wheezing, and like he pulls out like an inhaler. He goes, "Oh my god, oh my god, you guys work for Luke Gygax?"
No.
No.
Who is that?
No.
He's the creator of Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm.
Look, because it does, you can't click, but that's like the closest you guys are gonna get to him. It's like, oh my god, can you guys introduce me, please?
I'm
God.
gonna introduce you to a left
No.
hook if you keep talking. What?
Okay, let's go meet Timmy.
I need another
Just don't,
brownie. What
just
is?
don't tell him about. You're looking for another brownie? Is that what you said? Give me a perception check. See if you can find it. Just stone it.
Hold on. That'll be a 15.
A 15. So you do see this guy kind of like he's standing off in the corner, kind of like shady looking, and you just stand there. And you say when you say, "Man, I want another brownie," he's like, "Hey, you, come here."
You talking to me?
Yeah, you, the big red-headed, like Horn dude, come here.
I'm sitting comfortably. Why don't you come here?
Just no, hey bro, come here. I got what you. Just come here.
I'm so tired and stoned. All right, I'm coming.
So like,
He
you
gets
come
up.
over, he just like opens up his shirt. He's like, "What do you want, bro? I got everything. What you looking for?"
What? I don't.
Oh, here, bro. I got something for you. Try this.
What is it?
Oh, it's amazing, dude. It'll change your life. Just try it. Trust me.
I lived on the streets for a long time.
Just trust me, man. It's amazing.
I'm not supposed to just eat things from. This. I've been in this.
Dude.
What is this?
Dude, it's called acid. It's like love, bro. Trust me, bro. You'll see like you'll feel life. You'll feel life, bro. Just gotta try it.
It's fun, but it doesn't.
It's
I-
just amazing, bro.
Wait,
You feel love. Like love, literally, man.
there's more. There's different, like, herbs. You guys got new shit?
What, you looking for something? You want something?
Fuck yeah,
I'm
you
dude.
about
got
to
some
take
acid,
an
bro.
acid.
And, like he hands you like and it looks like a little like a candy. Like just it looks this little thing. He's like, here, just eat it, man. Just eat it.
Oh, that sounds so unsafe. Hell yeah.
So like, Sans pops one. Does Japer eat it?
What is Urtu saying?
Urtu's
Oh,
like,
Urtu's absolutely gonna cheer you on. What do you
let's
mean?
see. Let's see. Do it.
Yeah.
I've always been curious to see what this does. I don't know what it is. Try
I
it.
don't know what it does either, but I'm also curious. It's a human drug. It really can't be that bad.
No.
No, bro,
I'm
it's good for you. Trust me, man. You're peace, love, and no war, man.
I'm
a big dude. I'm a half elf.
You don't have to keep. You don't have to
I'll
keep
be
selling
fine.
it. I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. Does anyone else want them? Does your like female friend want one, man?
I'm a paladin. I'm resistant to poison.
Oh, this
Japer
isn't
eats it.
poison. This is a chemical. Does anyone else want?
Japer
You good?
takes the acid.
You good, man?
I don't take one. I don't take one.
Tony's like, don't take that. Don't take that.
I
And like, so
already
you guys
took it.
take it, and like it hits you pretty quick, and all like the lights start getting like these weird chasers around them, and you just feel light, like you're almost walking, and you guys are all going to be blessed, both you and Sans, for like the next hour. But at the same time, you guys are also going to have on your perception checks a disadvantage because
Yeah.
everything you see is going to be warped a little bit. As like, both of you give me perception checks right now, actually,
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Okay.
That'll be a 9 for me.
A 9.
4.
Sanus.
That's a 4.
Jesus.
So you guys are all like looking, and like you look over at Lucy, and she just like starts growing these like long bunny ears. Her horns like turn a little floppy. She has this little nose, and she just like starts hopping because she's so hyper still, and so she's been hopping. But in your guys' mind, you see this giant bunny hopping, and she's like, "What's up, guys? Let's go see Timmy." And Lucy, you're not saying any of this. You just see them both looking at you, like in awe.
Both wide-eyed.
Like
This-
they just
God.
look so happy, and they have giant smiles on their face, and they're just like. But in
This
your
is
guys' mind,
fantastic.
You guys
Maybe
just see
not.
Lucy go, "Come on, guys, follow me down the hole!" It just like jumps down a rabbit hole. It-
Maybe this wasn't the greatest idea for right now.
Next 8 hours.
I don't know what you
fun.
just
8
saw,
hours.
but she just jumped in a fucking hole like a bunny rabbit. And I'm gonna follow her.
So
Okay,
you guys
that's
walk into
awesome.
the shop. Like, luckily the bunny hole's just the shop, and you guys all walk in and everything. And Tony gets all excited. He's like, Timmy, you gotta see these people. They're so cool. They know Luke Gygax, like, personally. They're really good cosplayers. And one of them knows magic. She, like, I don't even know what she did to me, but it's amazing. Well, I mean, besides the black guy from the Goblin. That sucked. Don't mind the two behind us. They bought some weird stuff from that guy that sends on the corner. And I think they bought that
I took
LSD stuff.
acid.
Things are starting to look way more familiar.
I
This
don't know
guy
if
comes
anything's
out.
real.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a Feywild, almost. You
Honestly,
guys.
yeah.
And
Honestly,
like
dude, for Santas,
this
this is
guy
probably
walks out,
more normal
and
than
like
not.
he's just
Oh,
this
wait.
bigger dude and everything, and like he has these glasses and like the shirt that says "Love Your DM," and he's like, "Oh, Tony," or should I say, Nick or Rick? And he's like, and Tony just like laughs. He's like, "Oh, that's a good one." And Nick Rick died, but yeah, he was eaten by the black dragon. Oh, Nick Rick.
Oh, poor
And he's
guy.
like, "Well, that's why I'm waiting on your other character." And he's like, "Who are your friends?"
I'm
And
gonna
he
pull out
turned,
my cards, FYI, and just start screwing around with them.
and he's like, "Your friends are pretty good at cosplaying there, Tony." Like, and he like leans into Tony. He's like, "They look like tieflings." And Tony's like,
I am
"I know,
one.
they're like yeah, they're like best friends with Luke Gygax. I'm pretty sure he does like awesome character work." They're like, "That's interesting, Tony. What can I help you all with? Are you here to buy some Dungeon Master books? I
Don't
got
listen
some
to a
new
thing
player."
We're looking for
Don't listen to
wizard.
that kid.
And as you
Yes,
guys,
we're looking for a
Jibber
wizard.
and Sanus, as you guys were like looking around, you see these dice, and they're all beautiful, and like they almost have this like brightness to them, and like some of them are sparkly, and like there's so many different ones, and like you guys are used to like dice, like D6s where you play like craps and stuff back at home, but there's these ones that are like 20-sided, and like these little ones that look like cow traps almost. And they're really pointy and like, but you guys just get like lost in the dice.
Shaker's just blown
And then
away.
you see these miniatures that like one looks like a dragon and one looks like kind of an elf with a battle axe.
Okay.
Like, yeah, there's all Lucy. You look around as like you and Tony are walked up, and you just see Sans and Japer staring at like picking up these things. Sans goes, "Jape, what do you do, Sans, when you pick up the elf barbarian that's
Dude,
holding a sword?"
this is fucking me.
Yeah, it looks like you in your mind right now. You turn to Japer and say that.
There's
Japer,
a
would
bunch
you
of
respond?
tiny little guys.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know either, but there's tiny little guys. That's all I need.
I don't think they're real. Are they alive?
Japer's
That's
having
not a
emotional-
good question to ask me at this very moment. Everything is moving.
Yeah, listen, you see them just like playing with like these, picking these things up and looking at them. And
Yeah,
I'm messing with
Timmy-
my cards at the
it's
moment.
me.
yeah. Timmy goes, "I'll give you a discount if you guys buy some of this stuff. Free
Kiss
player's
my
handbook for any order over $50."
It is I can't.
He's like, and Tony goes, "Timmy, you want to draw one of her cards? She's magical. She's like David Copperfield, but like amazinger."
Lucy,
Made the board.
Lucy,
You
I
wanna
seriously
choose
would
one?
not
You
draw a
guys
card.
don't know that she's drawing the cards. You see a bunny over there just like playing with carrots. Like
Carrots?
eating them and just like tossing them away, eating them,
Really
tossing them
colorful
away.
eggs.
Yeah.
Shaper's
You gonna
really
take one?
concerned. He doesn't understand.
Timmy looks,
taken these for home.
Timmy goes, "So, what type of magic do you do, little girl?"
Did you just call me little girl?
Well, you are a girl, right?
I'm a girl,
know
yes.
You know Tony, and Tony's young, so I just figured you're in high school, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, like, are you in college?
Ugh.
You want to like go on a date with me?
Ew, no.
Okay. Well, what kind
What
of
is a
card?
card?
Yeah.
Timmy,
Pick a
hold
card.
on.
This Timmy's
Timmy
kind of looks
thought you were a high
depressed
school
now.
girl and then asked you for a date.
Poor guy.
I'm not a
I'm
big
sorry,
fan
I
of
don't like
Timmy.
men.
Tell him, Lucy.
I have a
Well-
sister.
Okay, we'll see about that. But do you want to pick a card in the meantime?
Yeah, I'll pick like the 10th card.
Oh wait,
But if I
Uh-oh.
pick a card, you have to buy a book. Deal? Deal.
Fine.
Yes. I made it
You
slow.
pick. Oh, where's it at? Hold on. Sorry. I can't find it. Oh no.
What did I pick?
Starts with an E.
E.
So many things.
Oh,
start
the
with
card Medusa-like. Vengeance curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god or magic of fate's card can end this curse.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Person for life.
It's not just person for life, because I don't like
So
men.
like, yeah, pretty much. He just like he goes to like pick up something, and like it just falls out of his hands, and like it shatters. He's like, "Oh, dude, oh, that was my favorite glass piece, man. Oh God,
Oh,
this sucks." And like you
Just-
see him to like walk, like push, like go to reach for a book because you have to buy a book
Oh,
now, and like all the books start falling out. He's like, "Oh, what,
dude, you're
my-
really clumsy.
man, this is the worst day ever." And like he just puts a book up and he's like, "Here, you can just have this. I have to pick all these up."
What book
And
did
he
he
starts
give me?
crying, and you look down and it says Dungeon Master's Guide.
Ooh. I start
What's
looking
that?
through it.
Hey, buddy.
You look
Dude.
through it, and as you're looking through it, you find like this thing that says Moonsicle.
Oh. Is this what mine is?
And then there's this other item that says Deck of Many Things.
Oh, I have that.
Hold on, can I see that book?
And then I just kind of like throw the book at him. Kinda.
Yeah, sure. I still can't read.
You look at the book and like you open it and the pictures start moving and like you see this dragon turn at you and like it almost feels like it's coming out of the book at you and you close it real quick.
There's a whole lot of shit I recognize.
Give me a
in
wisdom
there, though.
save.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, I moved
You
my.
have a D4,
Hold on.
by the way, so
Wisdom save. I moved my thing to a different tab. God damn it, 6
plus a D4.
plus a D4. Oh yeah, I'm blessed. Fuck. Shit. Please let me press buttons.
Cat, you
It's
are a
5.
traitor.
Ooh,
A 5.
that's
So
5 in total.
yeah, you closed that book instantly because you felt like that dragon was about to eat your soul. Like it started moving and coming for you, and it looked green. Even it resembled that other green dragon that you never met because you weren't there. I was like, wait a minute, different character.
Yep.
Yeah, but it resembles a green dragon. It was really scary.
So, guys, I'm starting to get the idea that
You're frightened of that book, by the way.
Yeah, we're not real.
Well, how
in relation to this world, we're not real.
true.
That's kind of fucked. I don't like
This is
that.
happening.
We're fucking
I don't-
stories,
I
man.
cannot right now. I cannot
You
do this.
hear a
Yeah.
wild cackling laughter.
I just,
Oh no! Oh
like-
no!
This man steps out, and he's wearing these robes, and he has this long gray beard and pointy hat. And he's very like
Fucking
he has this
you.
like evil twisted, like his upper part of his beard's all twisted and the evilness mustache. He's standing there. He's like, "Ah, the adventurers have came. I see."
I can't tell if it's
Are
real or
you-
not.
Yeah, I can't. Are you cosplaying? I think that's the word,
Are you
right?
I'm not
cosplaying?
cosplaying.
Are you doing a thing called cosplaying?
I'm in the terrible of the formatic.
the
Oh,
last-
I'm
so
gonna-
you're-
I'm here to destroy you all and take over this world.
oh, okay. In that case, I rage.
I am going to.
what's happening?
Who's the guy? There's that wizard guy that we've been trying to look for, and
Oh
he
shit,
is
that
not.
mission.
He's not a nerd.
I'm
He's
gonna
like a
cast a
dude.
spell
He's like a
cause
real
He's like
guy.
a dude.
He's a real fake guy.
He looks like a dude. He's a
You're gonna
dude.
cast what?
I'm gonna cast a spell at 3rd level called cause fear at him.
Cast here. Okay, what's the save?
Give me a second. DC 15. Sorry.
DC 15 Wisdom. Okay, that is a fail. And he just like shrieks and looks at you and goes, "Oh my God! Get her away from me! She's so hideous! What? Who made you an albino tiefling? That's so wrong!"
It's so mean.
He just like turns and just like starts running away towards the wall.
I rage harder.
Yeah,
Um,
Stop
you
killing
too.
Yeah,
My friend.
If anyone else wants, so you've raged. Lucy cast spell. Jafer, you want to do
Oh.
anything while you're slowed? Actually, slow's about to go off, so your brownie's going away.
So this guy is running away. We
Yeah.
definitely know he's a wizard.
Yeah, fucking
Yes.
Japer gets crossfaded
You-
as soon as he gets into the
Yeah.
80s.
Is there anyone like in front of me?
No, it's pretty open.
Like within like a 15-foot.
Like for what? For like,
Burning
oh,
hands?
like to hurt anybody? No, you can probably hit him with a cone.
I can hit him with burning hands.
If you
And
like move and get up to him, yeah.
Japer just does this.
Okay, roll that. What's the save?
Burning hands is dexterity of 13.
Okay.
A creature must make on a failed save or take half damage, and
Okay.
he would take 10
Okay, so-
fire damage.
He did make his save, so he takes 5. And then as you do this, though, you hear Timmy scream, "God, no, not those books and my maps! No! Oh, my!" He's just like having the worst day. And this guy, the wizard, starts screaming, goes, "Oh God, not fire! Why? Why would you burn me? You're so cruel!" And then it'll be initiative for everybody.
Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no.
I've been rolling like dog shit. Let's see.
Yeah,
Lucy,
That
You
one.
you can have Tony do something if you want. He can
14?
provide the help action on your turn as a
Okay.
like after
I
your
don't
turn.
want to put Tony in any danger.
He
He's
is-
just
he
an
does-
actual 15-year-old child.
Yeah, but no, he does have an expert. He has 11 HP and 14 AC,
That's
So-
not good.
It's 14 for me.
but he can
11
provide the help
HP.
action as a bonus action.
He'll die like immediately.
But would you get a 14?
Mhm.
Okay, Sanis.
A nat 1.
No.
I got 4 in all.
You beat him. He got a 2. So
Seems
Japer,
At 9.
a 9.
like
So
Ivan kinda
Lucy will
fucking
go
sucks,
first.
or whatever his name was. What's the dude's name?
Ivan,
Okay.
Lucy,
I
you
guess
first.
it's Ivan now.
So I have to clarify: are we trying to kill him, or are we just trying to scare him?
We're trying to send him back, I thought.
The traveler did say you could kill him or you could try to capture him.
Let's try to capture him. I'm
And
going
then see
to...
if it's like if this dude's like bad, then we should probably get rid of him. But
How far away is he?
He's about probably 20 feet.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow
no.
and try and shoot him in the leg if I can.
Okay, roll your attack.
In the leg.
I'm really hoping.
Last
this
time
dude-
that didn't happen, I shot somebody in the chest. So we're gonna see what happens this time.
Didn't you shoot me last time?
No, I shot a poor cock. Damn it! Come on.
Oh, you shot the guy, and then the guy fucking
Yeah.
spilled onto me.
I thought it was in a stable and it was me and Japer. I don't know.
Oh,
No.
you're talking about that. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
What'd you roll?
Okay, you shot a dude in the fucking throat.
17. It
17.
was cocked twice.
So you shoot, and like he looks up and notices at the last second you see a magical shield that rises. And he's like, "No, you won't hit me with that!" And your arrow just stops and falls to the
You
ground.
son of a bitch.
And you cast shield.
He
Reaction.
cast shield.
Yes, he cast shield on himself.
Do I have as a bonus action?
So
Yeah, look at my. Okay.
I'm gonna say screw it. Let me see. I'm gonna run and do unarmed strike at him. Like I'm gonna try to
Okay.
slide and like
Yeah.
punch
Make
him
another
in-
attack. You have to be at
Yeah.
20 AC.
A 20 AC?
Yeah, because his shield's up, so it lasts until
Oh, that's
his
right.
round.
Oh, you.
So for everybody to
kidding
know,
me?
you have to be at 20 AC to hit him.
I'm very
That's
happy
even
I'm
worse.
barbarian.
16.
16. You guys, you get to start out with inspiration daily, so you do have an inspiration point if you want to use it.
Oh,
Oh wait, don't I, since I have what is it? Haste. I have a +2 to my HP, don't I? Or
Attack? Yeah, you
AC.
should. And you do have an extra attack. Because
I
you're
do
hasted.
have an extra in attack.
Yeah,
I,
because you're hasted.
I
You have
so,
a
I,
+2 to AC and the extra attack, and you double your speed.
so technically I would have 3 attacks.
Mhm.
So I
you can
used
make
that as
another attack.
that was my bonus action.
So you do have another original attack then if you want.
So then as I run up and try to punch him and I miss, I'm gonna go in with my you know what, blood sickle.
'Kay.
And see what happens.
Swing with it.
Son of a bitch. 5, 8, 9,
You
10,
do
11.
have inspiration if you want to use it.
I'm gonna use the inspiration. What does
Okay.
inspiration do again?
Just re-roll a d20. Come on.
Come on. Really? That's not better. It's a freaking natural 2 for a
Nope, just
8.
not meant to be. So you guys see like Lucy go sliding in there, but because she's so hyper, she goes right past him, and like yeah, pretty much she goes wee and like tries to swing out, but her attacks are just a little like flaily, and she just like missing him, and he just like turns, and you just see him like scratch his chin and go, and shake
the
his
fuck?
head as she just slides by, and it goes.
I can't.
Japer, you will be next.
okay.
Unless you want Tony to do anything.
What does I'm not gonna have him do anything because I don't want
Okay.
him to get hurt. Because I'm nice.
I was just gonna say he could provide like help to Japer, and so Japer could get advantage on his attacks.
I'll do that.
Yeah, and then he's
Well, I want to do that for Sanis because Japer's still as high as like freaking.
I
5.
have Savage Strike. I can get advantage on attacks. Or
Yeah,
whatever
reckless.
it's called. Savage attack.
Reckless.
So
attack.
I'm gonna give all that information to Sanis, not Japer at the moment.
I
Sorry,
do not
Japer.
need it.
You don't?
No,
That's
I
fine,
can give
I'm
myself
fine, I'll give it to
advantage. I'm a
Japer.
barbarian.
And you know the rogues that you pay can like hit people's sneak attack when they have advantage. Just saying. You do pay him, remember? He is your technically employee.
I'm not gonna have him do anything.
Okay.
What kind of what would I use as the gun?
There should be a revolver in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, there's a revolver. Which one do I
Click
grab?
Just the revolver whenever sent, because it's an
Okay.
actual real revolver. You won't have your proficiency bonus, but it should just click it and equip it, and it should actually be just your
Japer wants to see what happens when he shoots someone with a revolver. You know.
Yeah, try it. I mean,
Yeah. So Japer is just going to. So he shoots the fire. You know, he sees them fighting. He just pulls out the revolver, and yeah, he's gonna shoot.
If you
twice
shoot me,
for-
I swear to God.
roll your attack,
I'm gonna shoot twice for.
and you are blessed, so you do have a D4.
Plus a D4.
I put-
Okay, let's see. Let's
I know,
roll
I-
1. Oh no, that was damage. Sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, roll an attack.
1. So that's a. Where are my dice not showing? That is a 12 for my first hit and 22 for my second.
So your 22 will hit on him. So roll your damage, and then roll your sneak attack damage.
Oh yes.
Because he didn't expect seeing a gun appear.
That's
And
right. Okay.
He was kind of taken off, and plus Lucy's right next to him.
So
So
8
you-
damage.
Did I hit?
Sorry, I didn't move.
No, but she's right next to him, so you have an
No.
ally within.
So what does having an ally within do?
Oh, that's how you get advantage on with your sneak attack.
I'm just.
Oh,
But
well,
you can
also,
move.
I didn't move. I didn't move. So wouldn't I also get steady aim? So shouldn't my first rolls
Yeah.
have also been?
Yeah, you could re-roll it and
Well,
give
I'll
it.
roll that a second time then. Yeah.
Good idea.
Hold on. All right, let me just re-roll for my. Oh, that was not what I wanted.
You get 20 or higher.
Hold on. Oh, it did roll. Okay, yeah, that was 15.
Yeah.
For that second roll, but I already made it with the other one, so
So you do
Okay,
get one
but-
hit though. So roll damage and your sneak attack
8 damage plus sneak attack damage. That'll be 19 damage.
altogether.
No,
Okay, so
that would be
27?
27
Okay.
altogether.
So you, for your first shot, you go kaboom, and like, you see a bullet shoot right into like a hole, like into like the wall, and it
Sure.
zooms by Lucy's head, and
Boom.
Lucy, you feel like right next to one of your horns, like it almost hit it. And
What
you're
the
just
fuck?
like, and then you see Japer, you turn back and you see Japer like trying to steady, like, and then like it looks really hard and concentrates, and he pulls that trigger, and it hits you see it go right through that shield and puncture into the guy, and like this blood spot just starts appearing on him, and the guy just like stumbles back a couple of feet. Lucy, you can take an attack of opportunity if you want, because
I'm gonna do that.
it pushed the guy 10 feet away.
Well-
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my blood sickle.
I'm not close enough, am I?
Not yet.
That's a dirty 20. Oh no, wait, 21. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll hit it. So roll your damage.
Here's my D4. That is. Oops. 8.
Yep, as you like, he backs away. You just manage to swing your cycle into him and get him in the leg.
Oh wait, hold
Jay,
on. Sorry, I didn't look at the blood sickle. Give me 1 second.
What is that?
did you have anything else?
Oh, I haven't done anything. Never mind. I
That
haven't done
was my double attack, and then
Oh, no,
my.
wait.
Bonus action, move.
No, I can't move because I used steady
Okay.
aim. I don't think I have any other
Stealth.
bonus.
You can try to
I
hide.
can use my Constitution, right? I can use a cantrip.
Yeah,
as a bonus action?
sure.
Then can I also hit him with poison spray?
Sure. What's the save?
13 Constitution.
He passes.
He does.
Yes.
I don't know if is that. Yeah, I think he
I think a cantrip's fail or nothing.
or take 12. Yeah, he has. Yep. Yeah, he
Yep.
succeeds
So-
for nothing.
Yeah, you cast the poison spray. It's like no, and just like it kind of hits the shield and like goes around him. And
Very
then
good.
it's Stannis' turn.
Good move.
All right.
And he looks hurt and beat up.
Yeah.
Did pop
Uh,
a cap in his ass.
Aim into maim. Let's probably not kill this guy just yet. So let's see.
What weapons are you going to use against him, Stannis?
Well, what can I use against him? Does he
I
still have that
mean-
big shield against up?
Yeah, his shield's still up, so his AC is 20.
His AC is 20?
Yeah, so I was just gonna say if you use Essence Stringer, you're probably gonna kill him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the claws because I can
Okay.
get 2 different attacks with
Are you
advantage.
gonna make
That's
it
4 die roll.
are you gonna make it non-lethal?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your attacks.
So first attack number 1 for it. Okay, that's a 23. I don't.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I'll just see if I get a crit. I do not. I get another 23.
Just roll all of
So
them, and
that's-
then we'll roll damage.
That's 1d6. And then plus the 2 from rage. That's 11.
11. Okay.
I guess I'll do a smite on him.
Okay. Roll that smite damage.
Okay. Let's see. 2d8. That's another 8.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, I never rested, so I'm gonna like mess with my spell slots. I never reset them. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go for another hit with the claws. This is part of the same attack.
Yep.
That's 18. Fuck. Come on.
You
That's
have
not
bless.
one. Didn't. Oh, I
You
do
do
have
have-
bless.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm at 19.
Oh no, that misses. So, do you have any
All
more
right.
attacks?
Yeah, I've got an attack
Yep.
number 2, and I'm gonna
Two.
do claws
Do it.
again, so I can keep
Yep.
getting. It's
Roll those damage.
15. Fuck. Okay, 25. Okay,
That'll hit.
there's a hit again. Jesus.
And then just roll your last attack, and then we'll do damage.
Okay.
So,
That's 12, and then I'll do another 2d8.
okay.
That's 20 all in all from that.
Okay, perfect. And then the final attack.
That was it. The first one missed.
Oh, okay. So Yeah, so you pretty much run in,
That's a good
and
idea.
or did you run in? Yeah, you would have to. So
Mm.
you run in and you like pick him up with like you're all raging and like these claws are growing out of you. And Japer like pretty much is visioning like Sans almost like turns into a werewolf, like a vampire werewolf. You see, he has like giant claws because you're still tripping. So when you see Sans rage, you just see like fur grow out of him, and like his claws get bigger, and like his fangs get bigger, and just like you almost think he howls, but he actually doesn't. And you watch him like dash in and pretty much grabs this guy, like lift him up by his neck, and he just like chokes him out. And you
I got to lay off the drugs.
I
I
want
don't.
to fucking.
you choke him out until you're unconscious.
All right. I'm just gonna carry him on my shoulders. He's like, all right,
You throw him over your shoulders.
Lucy, you're like cool with the traveler, right? You can just like tell him we got him.
I think so. I can try.
Tony turns to you and goes, you're not related to Hulk Hogan, you're related to the Undertaker. That's so cool. That was like the choke. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So
You should become a professional wrestler.
My idea was I wanted to tombstone him.
That can work too, yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna try to get in contact with the. Well, I'm gonna find a quiet place and try to contact him.
Tony
Japan
looks
is
at
a
you guys
quiet
and
place.
goes, are you guys leaving?
We kind of
Uh,
have to. We were on a small
yeah.
mission for a guy named, or a man, a god-ish thing named the Traveler.
Now we're
Can I
not.
come with you?
Yeah, we know gods. It's no big deal. You know, I know
Sadly
like 3
not.
of them.
Please?
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
you've got like a family and stuff, right?
They don't care about me.
I
I doubt that.
No, they really don't. My dad kind of just sits at home and drinks all the day long. And my mom, she left when I was really young.
Our world has
Come
like
on, guys.
15-foot spiders.
That's awesome. Please,
We're
come on.
fucking dude. Right now we're in a place called the Underdark.
Okay,
I haven't seen
give
the
me a
sun in
persuasion
like a
check
week.
to try to just not.
I'm gonna
give
channel
it-
my divinity. I really don't want. I'm terrified for this child's life.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
want him to come either.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a plus. I've got plus 15 to this persuasion roll.
Okay. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that's a 33.
So he looks and he goes, fine. I thought we were friends for life. And you see him just get really sad and like runs out of the room.
As I said,
Well,
There
we're
are
friends for our current existence on this
Oh.
plane.
He just keeps running, crying.
Okay.
You hear him sobbing. And then he
I-
trips
Hey, at
and like
least Ron
falls,
referred to me.
and his glasses come off his face and they break. He picks them up and just goes, puts them in his like little pocket and just keeps running.
I really
he's not
sympathize.
dead.
And
There we go. That's
you,
one
so
more.
Lucy, you go to contract the traveler.
yep.
What do you say to a traveler?
I'm gonna say, Traveler, we found the person you were after, or you wanted us to capture or kill or whatever. We're ready to come back. Can we come back, please?
Please.
Oh well, I suppose. You don't like the world that I left you in?
It's interesting, but
You don't want to stay? You could stay.
no. I have
Oh,
two high
fine.
friends at the moment.
We're stoned out of our minds.
So, like, as he appears, he's dressed up, and he looks like I'm guessing. Have you guys seen the Labyrinth?
Yes.
Yeah, he
David
looks
Bowie.
like David Bowie.
He looks like David Bowie, and he's all
Cool.
white hair and everything. He's standing there. He's like, "Well, how about can I take you all to a movie first
That's
for doing such an amazing job?
Yeah, I've been
It's a-
kind of interested.
It's something like
Sure.
a minor illusion, but like hours of it.
Oh,
It's in,
all right. I don't.
There's
Okay.
this new one called The Labyrinth that just came out. Actually, you
Sure.
guys will love it. That's where I got this idea. Oh my god, that's actually why I came here. I wanted to see this movie. It was a big talk in the Fey world.
Oh.
oh,
Yeah, this guy is called the Goblin King. It's weird. He's not even a goblin. Like, and he's a king of them.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, and he steals babies. It's
Babies.
it's
I-
real. Come with me, guys. And he like takes you guys to the movie theater, and yes, he just like you guys go to hand him like the person you captured. He's like, oh, him. Polymorphs him into like a bunny rabbit,
Oh,
and he's just like, he'll be fine for a couple hours. Let's go.
I'm gonna.
all right.
I, do we have any way to like pocket him?
Do any of you have a bag of holding?
Oh, he'd die.
You don't know.
I think I have a bag of holding. I don't know, but I just pick him up and like carry him.
Your dog's like,
Really? I picked you up and carried you earlier. You weigh more.
and then like you see the little weasel like run out, look at it, and like hiss at it, and then scroll back in.
All right, let's
And
go watch
the
this
bunny
movie.
just like Sass and Japers, you guys are finally starting to come down a little bit. You
Starting
see
to
like
sober up.
you see now Lucy's form changed back from a bunny form to her normal, but she's carrying a bunny.
Excellent. Wonderful.
And you guys swear
Okay.
the bunny just like looks up at you guys and winks,
Oh,
and then like you guys high goes away. You
Brilliant.
guys
I
are
don't
sober.
know. We don't talk about it. It happened. We move on.
Or two mentions that was a trip. You should have seen the things I was seeing. All the dead bodies.
You know, you're really fucked up, man. You got to get some help. I don't.
Have you been to Avernus? Do you know what I lived through?
I don't.
Daily
Do you want to fill me in?
death
I'm.
and more
I'm-
death, and then soul
Oh.
coins, and we use those to power our infernal equipment. Yeah. By the way, don't tell anybody, but your soul's just a coin. Different conversation.
Small detail. Like nothing. Whatever. Just
Nothing to
currency.
wonder about in like questions. What?
Sanus
Japers learned
looks
so
at
much
Japer.
today. So
So-
enlightened.
I've only ever heard one half of your conversations, but from the sounds of it, you really fucking hate that crown.
No, it's not even that I hate the crown. It's more just like he just says things that are kind of like you just don't say them.
And you
It's
hear
just
in
not
the
the thing you do.
you hear
Yeah, he's
Gertrude
from
singing in the
hell.
background. I love you. You love me. We are a big happy family.
Wait, who's singing this?
Gertrude,
Urtu, his fucking crown.
he's like,
I-
I can't feel that song stuck in my head. Why'd you have to walk by that speaker?
It wasn't my fault.
That's big dinosaur. He's purple. Oh. He just keeps singing that song.
This is a living hell. He's singing.
I
He's
can smell.
tones.
He's,
Sorry, off topic.
he's-
Yep. He's singing Barney, I love you to Japer in his head.
I did that, please.
It is a struggle.
It's a struggle. And you
I'm
guys.
sure you don't want to take the crown off.
I cannot. It literally is burned into my head.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fucking sucks to be you.
I tried to take it off. I'm gonna try to take it off.
Don't touch. Ah! I wouldn't do that. Uh-oh.
What would happen if I took it off?
You want to find out?
I think he'd probably die if you take the head. I think
You
you
wanna-
take like the top of his head off with it.
You want to pull on it and find out?
I'm like half tempted to.
That's some Mortal Kombat shit. I really
You
want.
wanna-
I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's go watch this movie thing.
So you guys go make your way into the theater,
Whew.
and
Yeah, that's
you sit in front of this giant big screen, and it gets all dark inside, and like this curtain lifts up, and this giant screen comes to life, and you see people on the screen, and you guys watch the movie The Labyrinth.
Wow.
And it is amazing, and none of you have ever seen something like this. Like, it's literally magical in your guys' eyes.
Am I still
And-
hyper as crap? Like,
You finally are coming down, and now you get a level of exhaustion
ah,
as you feel like really like overworked yourself. And
The shit in that movie is like very incredibly clearly puppets, but we're just so new to things like this, but we have no
Dude,
fucking clue.
breathtaking.
And as you
What does
guys,
exhaustion do to me exactly?
You're
you just have
exhausted.
to sleep, and then you'll go away. So you have disadvantage on every roll pretty much for the next day.
Yeah, I'll probably pass
the-
out when we get
yeah.
back.
So as this is all happening and everything, you guys, the movie comes to an end, and he's like, "So, what'd you think?"
I thought it was pretty cool. It was awesome.
Dude,
It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
that was dope as shit.
You're muted.
He knows, I think. I just don't.
He says, "Doesn't my costume just look exactly like Jarrus? Like,
Yeah.
I think I want to start telling people I am the Goblin King."
You can do whatever you want.
You try to do that.
You're right, I can. And in the background, you guys are going to hear. Not that. You're gonna hear-
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, you guys will hear this start playing. As he's
I
like,
start jamming out to it.
"You guys did an epic job today. And now it's time for our montage as we walk off stage."
Bards have gotten
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
This bard's amazing. They're called Journey. And they are epic. But you guys do hear, yeah, you guys hear that the Eye of the Tiger, or Survivor, I should say, not the Journey. You guys hear Eye of the Tiger come on in the background as he wraps you guys around in these leaves again, and you disappear from this world called Mall of America, where you'll always have these experiences and these memories,
As soon as we get back, I just pass out.
and you guys arrive back in the Underdark.
Like I fall straight on my face.
Exactly
and
where
pass out.
you all are left off.
Oh wait,
Like,
I don't know.
you guys
Never
appear, and he turns to you all, and he's like, "Well, don't tell any of them that I was
What
here."
happened?
They were, exactly. You never. Well, if you do, just say you met the Goblin King. Even
Okay.
better.
I have a question. Is there anything from Jester and the others?
Yes. Speaking of her, you might want to get a hold of her, and don't tell her I was here. Thank you. Poof. He
Okay.
just disappears.
What
So-
is happening?
I don't know. From my interpretation, it seems like the traveler fucked up really hard going to see the labyrinth and brought Ivan along with him, and then he got us to correct his mistake.
As
Yeah,
this
I
happens,
think that's
you
what it
guys
was.
hear the other Balins go, "So where the hell did your friends go?" Like, that's now we're down to like, as they just like start going back into the conversation.
Cora,
There's no time passed.
And they're just like, "Why are you guys so tired?
I've got the revolver.
We just woke up. Where the fuck did you get that? What?
This is a long story.
We just woke up.
It's a long story.
We have to watch you at night, don't you? You like to sneak off, huh?"
I'm gonna as soon as as they're talking, I'm gonna sneak off myself and cast sending.
Okay, you gonna cast something to
Why you
child
guys have
Jester?
fucking sneaky
Yeah.
shit to do.
So I'm gonna cast that.
See how many words? Come on. 25 words.
Hey, Jester, how is everything? I heard from a little bird that I was supposed to contact you.
Is that it?
Contact me as soon as possible, please. That's it.
You wait a couple minutes, and a couple minutes go by, and she goes, "Lucy!
Jesus.
Weird time to contact me. I was in the jacuzzi room, but how are you? I'm good. You should come by soon. When you can. Okay, love you, bye."
Am I able to talk back?
Guess
Or no?
another sending.
I don't have another sending. It's for my medallion. Darn it. Oh, does anybody have a sending spell I can use?
I'm a paladin barbarian.
No shit, Sherlock.
And they would have had to meet Jester before to send it, so.
Yeah, I've
I don't
met
think
Jester.
anyone else has met Jester. Besides
Oh, Jester's the one that's been gone the whole time, isn't she?
She's the blue
No.
tiefling.
No, she's the
Okay.
one you guys met.
Okay,
I'm just
so I
saying,
would've met her.
any of the other members that you guys are traveling with haven't met her.
Cloak of many fashions. I don't have.
So,
I'm just looking at
but
things.
yes,
Dang it.
you guys are back in the Underdark after
as
the
soon-
adventure.
As soon as I get back from that, I just fall flat and just pass out again, or pass out.
Alright. How's Sanus doing mentally? Because I know that he wasn't all too jazzed about the fact that he was in the Underdark.
Well, how do you feel he's doing?
I feel like seeing the sun again kind of definitely helped. I don't know. Mentally, if anything, he'd probably be fucking worse off because he just spent an entire time in a different dimension high on acid.
That would do it.
That
You're true.
that probably wasn't great for his perception of the world at the moment.
So, yeah, I mean, you're having moments. You're definitely feeling a little more enclosed here. Like you want to get out of here. Starting to you want to be at the surface. You don't like the underground. So just slowly getting at you. And as you guys are all sitting there, you do hear another voice actually, one that you haven't heard before.
All of us.
Yes, everyone. The whole group this time. Time doesn't freeze or stop or anything. And this man just walks out of kind of a wall, like out of the Underdark.
Hi.
He's like standing there and he goes, "Who are you people?"
I'm passed out at the moment, so I don't know. I kind of
You
wake up.
hear this, yeah, because he's using thaumaturgy. His voice.
Name's I'm Sanus.
I'm Lucy.
Don't. Why are we saying our names? Who the fuck are you?
He's like, you have a point. But I am the ruler of this section of the Underdark. You're in my home.
What is your name, by chance?
Show me a contract. I don't believe you.
What, like a deed? It's
He
just
like,
teleported out of
turns
thin
minor
air. I'm
illusions
inclined to
into,
believe
casting
him.
Something. And he like minor illusions a deed that says owner of this part.
I
Underdark.
don't want to actually read it.
Yeah.
I was just being a jerk.
He's like, well, it says right there. But,
No, I don't care. I don't read them.
My name is Drax Laughingheart.
Did you say Drax Laughing Heart?
Yes.
Like your heart is going ha ha ha, or your heart is laughing, but it's hard.
You should get that checked out.
You are all so funny. I shouldn't destroy you all with a giant fireball right now. You are correct. But I've been watching you all since you've entered the Underdark.
Oh. You saw me throw a rock in a cave?
Well, yes. That didn't perceive.
So you would know
all.
that my half of the team left us.
There's a reason I've been watching you all.
I don't know why is that.
You see, I have a protege that, well, she's an interesting one. And I've been trying. She needs to learn more, and she needs to be less clingy, I should say. In a way. I'm trying to get rid of her for a little while. She's been on. I kind of adopted her and like took her in, and now like.
I totally know how that feels.
She totally asked so many questions, and like, she's really nice and she's really amazing, and she's really cool, and she's actually like an Asimir, but like
yeah, man, I get it. Sometimes you
Asimir.
You take people in.
Wings, but
yeah,
it's fine. Anyways, I would like to introduce you all to her and offer her to help you along as a guide, maybe in the Underdark.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. We have no
Possibly
fucking
help
clue where we are.
teaching my protege about the lifestyle of adventures.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. We're all pretty new at this.
Well, she is too.
I'm like the oldest one here, and I'm like 30.
I'm 22.
I'm not telling you anything, but I don't like people.
Well, I understand about that. And yeah, you don't want to know my age. I've lived for many years.
Oh,
752 to be exact, but we're just not going to go there.
cool. So, who's this person?
Well, this is best I introduce you to her, and she gives you her name herself.
Fair enough.
Follow me.
Yeah.
And I can lead you back to her.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Only you three, though. Your friends will have to wait outside my door.
God
Okay.
damn it! They keep getting like, separated.
Yeah. Sorry, Magic Lady. Sorry,
Dude,
Big Robot.
There's just, yeah. 5 of them, it's a little much. I don't live in that big of a mansion, but...
That's an oxymoron. All right.
He's like, okay, follow me. And like you see him just like turn and walk into the wall. It's just crazy.
How do we do this?
He sticks
You
his
just
head back
like
out.
to jog, and you just go
Oh.
for it.
I'm gonna like throw a pebble in. I'm gonna throw a pebble at the wall. Real.
I'm
like,
just gonna
not trying to
go
hurt
like
Double hits
try
the
to
wall.
lean through it.
him. Okay, I'm walking in. If it, I'm going.
So you guys all enter. Did Japer enter?
Yeah, Japer enters.
So you all enter into what is technically known as Mordecai's magnificent mansion. It's an extra dimensional mansion.
Oh.
You walk inside and it's just beautiful and lavish inside. There's a giant picture of himself over a fireplace, and it's in like that little like risque picture of himself, like he's holding a rose in his mouth, and he's just very elegant looking. It's one of those like nude paintings, but like something's covering it, and it's like muscular. He's like, don't worry about that. That was when I was younger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very fond of myself. Okay, don't worry.
No, it's alright. Don't worry about that.
I fully understand that. Don't get the painting, but all right, man.
But, yes.
Uh,
Let me go. You all
Different
sit and
folks.
talk. I will be back in a few minutes with her.
Alright, bye.
He bows. And he's like, oh, my servants. And his servants come out, and they're like invisible ghost-like people.
Ghost people.
Yep, and they're visible. And he's like, ask them for anything, and they can give you it.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And he takes his leave. You just see him like kind of levitate up.
Okay. Wow.
What the hell do we do?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever asked. Speaking of people leaving and stuff, was there anybody when I was gone?
Well, we've had a lot of people come and go on the team.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I can't really tell you who you've missed. We've gone through a couple of rotations.
Through a couple, yeah. I left when Lytel died. And
Were you there
then,
when we were breaking into a castle?
I think, yeah. If Lytel was alive, right?
When?
When we were breaking into the school.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since
If
then,
Lytel was alive, I was there.
He was standing outside the yeah,
Yeah.
because he stood outside.
so
tried
we
to climb
broke
up.
into a school, and then we met a bunch of people, and then I killed a dinosaur. And then we met this other person somehow, and then there was this moose.
I think you
Man.
got to go backwards, not forwards.
I don't really remember the order of how things happened.
So what's your
Okay,
question,
then.
Stannis?
Was there anybody who filled in? Like, was there anybody who I didn't meet?
Oh, yeah. You Jay, you wouldn't have tell him about Quentin, and then
Japer is not gonna be able to give him accurate information.
Okay. So I mean, Lucy could tell you, but she's sleeping. Or actually, no, she isn't sleeping. She's sitting there. Lucy, do you want to say anything about respond to this question?
Sorry, what was the question?
Was there anyone? There's a lot
Did
of
you
like
meet anybody in the party
when I
that-
wasn't there.
when he was gone?
Did anybody like fill in?
I think
Quentin, Twitch, Malik.
Cora did, but she stayed.
Yeah,
I was with Quora.
It was Quentin, Twitch, Malik, and then Malign, and then Malik was a little halfling that you guys scared off.
Mhm.
And I think that was it. Yeah, I think it was mainly Twitch and then Malign and yeah,
Twitch, Quentin, and Line.
and Quentin.
Mm,
You can't really meet
sorry,
yourself.
my brain is officially turned off, so
Yeah.
I'm about ready to pass out in real life. So
Fair enough.
sorry.
But
I'm
if you guys
distracted.
want to keep talking, any other questions? You guys want to ask each other, talk about anything?
I'm curious. Would this is for like the it's just us two, us three. Sorry. Would any of you want to come with me to get my mother? To help me get my mother?
Well,
Dude, I
yeah.
haven't even paid for the first thing. What the-
We're still on the first mission, by the way. I will eventually pay you.
I don't
Do
believe
you give him any type of payment? Like, just anything?
I throw him 5 pieces of gold at the moment.
I don't.
Technically,
At this point, they're just like giving you a hard time because I know I'm not actually going to get paid.
I still give him the 5 gold, but
No, I'm keeping this. You handed it to me. I'm not giving it back. I'm just saying.
This is actually mine now.
This is my money.
But yes.
You fucking
I mean, like-
material possession owning.
yeah, I'm gonna need help getting my mother
Well,
eventually
yeah,
after we're done with all this.
Oh,
yeah, of course.
Do you know where she is? Where she?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've told you where she is. Sorry.
what do you mean? I know exactly where she is. She's just,
Hanging
to the
out.
left and the right.
Not my biological mother.
Her is real.
What did I say?
She's got
Please
3
say left and
moms.
right.
I got 3 moms, technically speaking.
Which mom are we
How does
talking about?
The biologic mother.
Oh,
My
the dragon?
biologic mother, yes.
Okay.
And 2 stepmoms? What does that mean?
She's
I have-
got
2 adopted mothers, and my biological mother.
Oh.
yeah.
I see. That is cool.
My biologic mother is in the abyss. Right?
Yep.
Pretend I don't know.
I just love Japer's face in that moment. What?
Yeah, she's in the abyss.
Oh, and she getting fucked around with a minotaur, right?
I think so.
She's,
That
yeah,
sounds so bad.
Okay, but yes.
What's she doing with the Minotaur?
She's
she's
getting something with the Minotaur.
Good
Yeah.
for her.
oh no,
Not in the good way.
not good.
No, please.
Torture.
It is not my job to tell
No.
you what to do.
No, she's in great pain.
I
Enjoy it.
was trying not to imagine.
She does not
One can assume. One could have assumed as much. So intimidating to even think about. But anyway, so what about your mom?
She's in the abyss, and I need to get her out. Because she's lost all her power.
She lost all her power to a Minotaur.
Just about.
Yeah.
That is
A very,
I'm sure
very
they have a
mean
safe
Minotaur.
word. I'm sure there are other things we can take care of in the meantime. I'm
We're gonna take
sorry
care of
about
this
this.
first, we're gonna take care of this first mission for the Bright Queen.
Are we
and
sure
then
you're
we'll-
saving your mom? I mean, she might be having like a fine time or something. I don't know. I mean, it's shit.
I doubt she's having a fine time. She's contacted me multiple times about not having a fine time.
She's stuck in an endless
Oh.
labyrinth with a something constantly chasing her.
Yes, basically.
Oh, I understand now.
I swear I've hired the idiots.
Wow. That's
Just because I can't. Just because I can't
I
read.
whispered that, FYI.
Okay.
Dude, that sucks.
Oh, Percy,
Okay.
he's no longer a corgi either.
Oh yeah, Percy's like a real dog now.
He's a wolf. He's a
wolf.
big wolf.
Man.
I give him scritchies.
Yes, he is actually a big dog again. A wolf. But yes. With that, I think we might end the session actually. So then you guys can meet your new character and new partner next week
Dope.
when
I'm
she went.
excited.
So thank you everybody for tuning into this chaotic fun episode of everything. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you all next week to meet a new character to the group. So later.
Bye.
Peace.
Ah.
And broadcast.